sound and the pretty pictures, and we're live with Mission 3, Week 3, Season 6 of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are in orbit around the planet of Stevenson, Zeta, where, after Intercorp has fallen into financial trouble and has forced all their pilots to build their own mechs and pay for them out of pocket, we're now here on the so-called Treasure Planet. It is called so because during the SECOM era, all the pirates from all across the known universe came here to stash away their loot. Especially one of the most prolific pirates during the era, Cyberbeard, who, as rumor has it, stashed away all of his loot in an extra-dimensional space somewhere here on the planet. To access the space, we are looking for pieces of an Onic relic, which is a key fragmented into 5 parts, of which we now have 2, and we need to find the other 3, and then Team 6 can have a fun puzzle session where they put this thing together, which is gonna be a lot of fun.
3 hours later.
Today we're going for the 3rd piece, but more on that later. We're here on the treasure planet. Other treasure hunters are here as well. Yesterday, we even encountered some leftover SECOM-era pirates who were stuck in a time loop, hidden away in an ancient temple. Let's just get into the team for today. Starting with you, Sar. What have you been up to? And what mech are you bringing?
SAR's just been, since prestiging fighting the tech heads, doing more chill jobs around the station. Working for this dig crew, because it's like, well, someone's got to help, the newer interns aboard the station, and heading to the bottom of the ocean is pretty chill. It should be more relaxing than some of the higher stress stuff.
True.
So I've just got a kid to sit back, do some command stuff. Brought along the spyglass missile racks, of course, weaponsmithed to look like cannons, so they have knockback.
Sweet, super good. So your job as team leader today is just to hang back in your kid and sip on your mug of coffee while the rookies go out.
Do some babysitting, hand out some bobbies.
All right, cool. And Blitz, new aboard Interpoint Station. Tell us about yourself and tell us about your Everest.
Blitz has gotten himself into quite a bit of trouble in his life and thought that, maybe somebody paying him to do stupid stuff in an atomic-powered robot might pay a little bit better than his previous job as a criminal. But less about that. More on the fact that he's sent on this mission as punishment because he got into another fight, and instead of spending time in the brig, they said, you're going to the bottom of the ocean.
To dig.
To dig. So Blitz booted up his Everest London, who is a close-range specialized mech, who he just wants to ram, slam, grapple, and beat the crap out of anything he can get his hands on as fast as he can.
Perfect. That is the way. Heavy charge blade, tactical melee, and a mortar Everest. So we're going hard melee. Sweet. And Celestial Corgi, also new aboard Interpoint Station. Tell us about yourself and your mech.
Corgi is a lower-ranking noble from the Karakin Trade Baronies. He is both a figuratively and literally, thanks to SSC mods, a blue blood. He's not content to just merely inherit family money. He kind of wants to go out and make a fortune on his own to help his ambitions back home. He is slightly chagrined to come here and find that he signed up with an organization that seems to make you build and own, repair, and pay for your own mechs. That's not what he thought he was all about.
It's true. That's why we need this money from the treasure to, so we can afford mechs again.
So he goes into combat in his Everest, the Queen Mother, which is a sort of QCB frontline mech that kind of leads the charge and inspires people to follow after him.
Perfect. Nice. Vanguard Leader. Ooh. Leader always very helpful. And heavy charge blade, thrown pistols, and a shotgun. Nice. And last but not least, Helios, also new aboard the station. Tell us about yourself and your mech.
Helios, after roaming around space for a long time and hilariously trying to be a treasure hunter and ultimately failing, found one good thing, and that's his mecha, which is, in a sense, Sir Artorias, who is just a very, very old NHP running this decrepit Everest that, because getting to Interpoint and the lovely thing of 3D printing, is at least somewhat functional now. And with all this new firearms and heavy weaponry, might actually be useful up until he gets fixed more. Then he can maybe do what he's truly meant to do, which is guard.
Nice. We're bringing the heavy machine gun, the gun of guns, assault rifle, and a mortar to the table. Alright, gang. For this mission, as was already alluded to, we're going to the bottom of the ocean, because we have located another piece of the key there, which is one of these pieces. 2 of them we already have. We're missing 3 more, and then Team 6 can have a good time piecing this nonsense thing together. We're looking for piece number 3, and it will be your task to first get the supplies down through an ocean elevator that leads all the way to the surface, and then venture out into the abyss. And hopefully the other treasure hunters here on the planet won't be too much of a nuisance. They are known to be very armed and dangerous, and they're also looking for Cyberbeard's loot. So we have to make it there first, of course. For this mission, we got some reserves in store, which look like this. And we will start with Usar. Which reserve would you like to go for, and how are we acquiring it?
I'd like to go for Patsy the Cyber Parrot.
Patsy the Cyber Parrot, who sounds like a goose, by the way, because I don't have a parrot sound effect.
Well, perfect, As, the designated, I guess, team leader having the most license levels, I've got to get my pirate hat in store for this mission. And you cannot, I know this not personally from experience, but so I've been told, studying up on pirate lore, that you can't force a parrot to follow you. They have to choose you. So, Sar's just going to, dress up in best pilot, like pirate pilot, I guess, regalia, affix the pirate hat, and, strike a pose, trying to pull rank to become the most captain-esque and see if the parrot is drawn to him.
Perfect. Let's see how your pirate flair holds up. '23.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Patsy will follow you gladly into battle, Captain Tsar. Patsy is an NHP holographic parrot. Gives your mech the AI tag, even if it already has an eye, which I think in this case it does not.
No.
But once per round, you can, as a free action, either bolster, lock on, or invade as a free action. The invade always as fragment signal and happens in difficulty 1. Nice.
Nice.
Especially good on this kit, by the way, because you can just bolster somebody for free to take your die up, which is a bit scary, but here we are.
That's the plan.
And Blitz, which reserve would you like?
I attempted to win a treasure map in a fist fighting competition, which is what got me thrown into the brig, which got me onto this mission.
But did you get the map is the real question. Let's see if we got the map.
Let's find out.
Can just click your pilot token. Top left you have the trigger button. There you can type in your trigger, which is likely fist to faces.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Oh, perfect, yeah. You have won the treasure map. You hold it victoriously in your fist as you're dragged to the brig. In one scene during this game, there will be an X that is marking the spot of your treasure. And you can unearth it as a quick action while adjacent, and then for the rest of the scene you either get accuracy on attacks, or you can regain 1 stress or 1 structure immediately. Can either repair up or become better at shooting and swinging sword and stuff. Find gold-plated weapons. Celestial Gorgi, which reserve would you like?
I'm also going to go for treasure map. because payout seems to be a little contingent on mission success, I'm going to have, as a noble, I'm going to have my entourages kind of farm out other side gigs that I can do while on mission. So I want them to find sort of loot that is not on Interpoint Station's sort of radar that I might be able to surreptitiously take with me while I'm down here for a little
Absolutely.
side bonus.
Mm-hmm. "19, you can absolutely get the location of some additional loot, which will, for you as well, be on either scene, and can give you either accuracy on attacks or repair up your mech immediately. Helios, which reserve would you like?"
Helios will try and go for the broadside.
Mm-hmm.
Now, by either convincing some parts of the transport to mitigate some of the firepower that they have to his command, giving them a bit of a speech, more or less trying to inspire them to follow his command as to the best of his ability, making their best sensibilities of, we're going to get paid a whole butt ton of money, but if we're dead, we're not getting anything. So let's make these shots count and let's get these things blown apart.
Absolutely. Let's see how inspiring you are.
There we go.
14, you are very inspiring. You can get the broadside reserve at the start of any scene. Either scene,
Sweet.
rather. You can place down 3 blast 1 templates, and as a reaction to the end of a round, you can detonate one of them. It will disappear, but deal 5 explosive damage, and characters in the area are knocked prone. The area then
Neat.
vanishes. Nice. With that, put on your scuba gear, everybody, because we're going down. Deep down. And this is what the bottom of this world's ocean looks like. Let's first of all talk about terrain. As always, you can find the height legend in the top right corner of this map. Green terrain outline means it is half-size terrain, which needn't really concern any of you because all of you are larger, so it's too small to give you cover or affect you. The pink outline is size 1. That is size 1 terrain. That means that is the stuff you can stand behind, look over, and take cover behind. Size 2 is blue. If you stand behind that, your line of sight is blocked, and line of sight to you is blocked usually, unless there's a size 2 enemy looking over and you're not adjacent. Size 3 is the orange outline. Same stuff. And size 4 is the light blue outline, this ocean elevator that we have constructed here. 2 types of terrain. One of them are these coral reefs, and the rocks and the metal stuff is obstruction hardcover. So if you stand behind the hardcover and somebody shoots at you over the hardcover, you get hardcover to difficulty on the shot. Of course, when you are adjacent to the hardcover, you can just shoot over without penalty. But yes, that is hardcover. You can of course climb it and all that stuff. The anemones are difficult terrain and soft cover, so you can stand inside this thing and get soft cover, or stand behind it and get soft cover. And that is the 2 types of terrain we got. Blitz's treasure is hidden right there, buried next to the rock. That is your treasure blitz. That also means that Celestial Corgi's treasure is going to be in the next scene. And yeah. Any questions about terrain? Perfect. I guess the last thing is that we are currently underwater. That means everybody is able to fly around. So you could just jump for free on this rock. No questions asked. As long as you're... no, not even that. It's just as long as you have EVA, you're not slowed. And everybody can fly forever, which is very interesting. If you want to stop mid-air, we got these funny arrows above your head, which you can set up to 9, which is the height ceiling for our games because the number doesn't go any higher. And that's about it. Don't worry too much about flying there. The sitrep for this scene is a holdout sitrep. That means you have to defend our ocean elevator here for exactly 6 rounds. At the end of round 6, I need less than 4 NPCs on the control zone. Where you guys are does not matter. I just need less than 4 NPCs on the point. Otherwise they're taking over the ocean elevator and we can't get the supplies down anymore. You are currently surrounded by some treasure hunters who've made it their mission to get to Sevenbeard's tomb first, including a Cataphract, a Ronin, a Rainmaker, a Hive, an Engineer. Reinforcements will come in at the end of the round, and you may place yourselves anywhere in the deployment control zone, wherever you like. And that's about it. Questions about the mission?
Nope.
Wonderful.
All clear.
Where's the control zone for NPCs to be in? Is it the blue?
The blue as well, yep. You have
Okay.
to, at the end of the round 6, I need less than 4 NPCs in your deployment zone, basically.
Perfect.
And with that, we can get right into it, I think. Players, of course, will go first, as is normal Lancer. And who would like to take the first turn here?
My foot is on the gas pedal. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. First things first. Activating my core power as a protocol.
Nice. We're going hard.
I saw the thing for that. Core power. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
So my once
go
returned
to
free.
go to frame features, please. And give me the core power. Perfect.
A scene 1 Everest.
I've never seen such a thing.
So my free boost, I will move my 4 hexes that I am entitled to.
Mm-hmm.
I am adjacent to my treasure, so quick action to dig it up. Then using my normal move, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna base myself next to that Ronin.
Definitely.
And then I'm going to ram him to try to knock him down.
It's in mech
I
actions.
feel like this is gonna hurt.
I'm going to get +2 accuracy, one from Hyperspec and one from Juggernaut. So
3 accuracy plus 1 from your treasure.
oh, and okay, well,
Get him.
come on, select target.
The gold-plated fists.
Why isn't
Mech actions. Then click.
it's telling me to select the target.
No, there you go. That is a hit. You knock the Ronin prone.
All right. I'm gonna overcharge now.
Mm-hmm.
You still have a quick action, right?
No, I had to dig up my treasure.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me adjust my heat here.
Take 1 heat.
Blitz goes hard, so I'm going to attack with my heavy charge blade at +3
3, I believe.
accuracy.
Ooh, no.
Ooh.
A shame. A
Can't
shame.
help but two. Sadly.
Ronin rolls to the side in the last second.
That's my turn.
Specking into
End
adaptability.
turn.
Alright, the Ronin is going to get up. We're going to just ram you right back. We're not having this. Knocking you back a space and prone. And the Ronin sword is threat 2, so it can swing from way back there and still hit you. Nanocarbon, 1 accuracy inbuilt, 1 accuracy prone, 2 accuracy swing. It is a hit for 6 points of damage. Ending turn on the Ronin.
I can give someone a boost if I go next.
Sar, one of you rookies is in trouble.
Yeah. What's the range on this missile rack?
10.
10. All right.
The way you
I
can
guess-
imagine the missile racks is literally just two Orcs missile racks taped together into a main mount. That's all
I
it
guess
is.
I'll use my kid bonus
Mm-hmm.
to deploy a turret drone over here on this rock.
That helps. Do you have Drone Commander?
No.
Okay.
You know, how else could I take Antiquarian
I know.
3?
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see. I don't want to hit, but so I can do. If I do right here, I can move. I can actually move on top of here, right? Because we're
Yeah, no
swimming.
problem. Yep, we're swimming.
And then I will fire. I'll also give a. I'll give a free bolster to who wants to go shoot the Rainmaker.
Bolster does nothing to
Actually.
attack rolls. Can lock on.
Yeah, I
if you
know.
like.
I'm thinking about the Fabby mod as well. Who wants to go shoot the Rainmaker? Which you two?
Bang bang.
I
HMG
was
going.
considering it because I can. I like to be close to things, and I don't like rainmakers. So
All right, I'll give it to Corgi then. I will
Yep.
tech action Fabby mod with my first quick, so that takes up my core dice.
Mm-hmm. 2, 2, 3, I believe, by now, because turn drone.
Oh yeah. I didn't know drones did it as well. That makes sense though. It is a drone mech. And then I will do a free bolster on Helios
Mm-hmm.
with the Cyber Parrot. Then with my last remaining quick action, I'll fire the missile racks.
Absolutely.
Do I make one attack or do I include like
Two-
both of the
two-
targets?
2 in a row.
Okay, so
If
the
you
first one
wanna
I'll head
shoot it-
towards the
Yep.
Rainmaker. Accuracy or difficulty? None, right? Because it's cut measured from there, yeah. Miss. One against the Ronin. Miss! I'm just letting the cannons loose. Not very well, but I'm firing them. And that's my turn.
We're doing something. The Rainmaker is going to huddle up behind the rock for hard cover. We're going to lock on to Usar. And then we'll loosen a barrage of our own with the missile pods. Missile pods shoot 3 times. We're shooting into SAR first at accuracy, consuming lock on. It's a hit, dealing 4 armor piercing into your overshield. 1 missile into Celestial Corgi. From this angle, you get soft cover from this anemone. It is at 1 difficulty. This is a miss. This weapon has reliable 2, so you take 2 damage anyway. And then the last one into Helios, who is in proper hard cover for 2 difficulty, which hits regardless for 4 damage. Ending turn on the Rainmaker, leaving Corgi and Helios.
Helios, you have a lot of AoE weapons, right?
1 mortar, assault rifle, and an HMG.
Okay, cool. Is it going to mess you up if I close with that Rainmaker at all?
Nope, not at all.
All right, cool. If I don't kill it, I should hopefully give you some bonuses. So, do you mind if
Hell
I go
yeah.
next?
Go for it.
I will do a move.
Mm-hmm.
If I shoot them, they're going to have hard cover because of that rock, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You need to be somewhere on this line or beyond it to ignore the hard cover.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will use a quick action to boost.
Mm-hmm.
There. I am then going to skirmish.
That's a solid hit with the heavy charge blade. Dealing 9 points of damage.
And
You know,
the
I don't want that
Fabby
thing to stay
activate.
alive.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, and I
happens.
believe it's knocked prone from the effect
me-
that Sar put on
Gets
him.
a save. Hold save. No.
A,
Prone.
and you get to move 1 in any direction.
That is correct.
Kind of like being on this cover though. I might just chill here. But what I will do is I will use my initiative frame trait to take
Mhm.
another quick action for free,
Mhm.
and I am going to hit it with the heavy blade again.
Absolutely. 1 accuracy prone.
Rats. Oh well.
Wouldn't the turret drone be able to reaction attack, considering there was a...
Oh, sorry
Yeah,
to
I
not
forgot
say,
it.
sorry to not say
I just
anything.
remembered that. I was like, oops. I'm not used to playing these complicated mechs. Normally I just point gun, press button, you know?
That is how it goes. The hive will march up, move and boost. And we're going to try and shoot a hunter killer nexus at you, Helios.
Oh no.
This thing is smart seeking, so it ignores cover and targets your E-defense. Hits you for 3 points of burn.
Eesh.
Burn means you take the damage immediately, so you're gonna do 9. At the end of each round, sorry, at the end of each of your turns, you have to make an engineering check, which means save target 10 basically. On a success, the burn goes out. On a failure, you take that damage again. And burn can stack, so the hive hits you again, you go to 6 burn, etc. However, you are bolstered, so the next saver check you make is at 2 accuracy.
Ooh.
And that is the hive's turn, leaving you, Helios.
Alright, well... Ooh.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Ralph. I have exemplar, so I believe
Oh,
I
yeah,
put
perfect.
an exemplar mark on the rain mark because I missed.
Just go to Talents and click Exemplar's Mark. And then the Honorable Challenge, I think it is. Valiant 8 is the reaction, Honorable Challenge is the thing. Yep,
All right.
perfect.
Can we split up movement by chance?
Yeah, absolutely can. You can split up movement in any way you wish, even with other movement. So you can move, stop, boost, then move again. But what you can't do in Lancer is split up actions with movements. You can't barrage, fire gun, move, fire a second gun.
Okay, so it would be move, barrage, do everything, then move again.
Absolutely correct. Yep.
Okay. Well, let's answer that hive with some delightful things. Helios is going to use that EVA and move up 2 so that he gets away from the, or gets past the cover's line of sight so we can aim at the hive.
Absolutely. No cover now.
And let's go with... I'm going to try lock on the hive and then fire the HMG as a quick action.
If you consume the lock on, it will be a neutral attack.
So in this, does lock on just automatically go off? Like it's just
No,
apply?
you need to, yeah, just, I mean, you can go to attack attacks and click the lock on button, but it just happens. Nothing needs to be rolled,
Okay,
so
cool.
usually it's fine to just say I lock on to X and then that's that. And you want to consume it with the HMG? Yes, we have. Perfect.
And go gadget turret drone.
Go gadget turret drone for a total of 15 points of damage. What you also can do, Sar, is click the turret drone top left. It has 1 button.
Ah, okay.
Aha. Nice, big damage. And then you can either overcharge or continue moving or use initiative. Helios?
Oh, sorry, push to talk. Gonna overcharge, take the 1 heat, and put a turret down on of right there.
Perfect. What's your favorite color?
Well, let's go with red.
You got it.
All right, and that would be end turn. So now I would have to make that engineering check.
You're also still 2 spaces in the air. If you don't know if you want to.
Oh, I would move back down because that's the last of my movement.
And then the nanites are currently eating your mech. Go to basics, saves and checks, engineering, and roll it at 2 accuracy thanks to Patsy the Parrot's bolster.
Let me see.
Walk. Probably want an engineering check.
She just shows up with a little bird-sized fire extinguisher.
So good. Perfect. 16
Oh, so that's how I turn off the fire.
easily makes it. Even though Patsy's contribution was double ones.
It's the best one.
No, it's moral support.
The engineer is going to go fly on top of the elevator. And we're going to deploy a turret, because you guys are not the only ones with fancy turrets. At the end of the engineer's turn, the turrets will activate and always attack the nearest character. Which I think... that's the other turret.
Beautiful.
Drone on drone violence. Neutral. Missing anyway. Okay. Ending turn for the engineer, leaving just the cataphract. The cataphract is a very fast NPC, it goes at insane speeds. So this is a move and boost. And then we are going to lance at Usar. Cataphract Lance has 1 accuracy inbuilt. It can either be melee or ranged. It's melee here. Hitting you for 5 kinetic. The kid has 2 points of armor, so you will take 3 points of damage.
There we go.
And that is the Cataphract's turn. And this ends the round. At the end of round 1, we're getting reinforcements. Just a little guy. We're getting a Strider from the east. And then players will go first, because we ended on an NPC turn.
I might be able to take out the Rainmaker and Hive with my AoE attacks
Heck yeah.
and give out a little buff. So I'd like to go first.
All you.
Anyone suffering any tech problems? No. Can I see Blitztremere? I might have to move. I'll move over 1. No, that would be outside of sense.
That'd be fine. You can move to here, I
That'd be
guess.
yeah. And also fly up a little bit so that I can clear this size too if it's in the way for the hive.
Yep.
And
We'll
I
get you
will.
Overwatch by the Cataphract.
Okay.
You left the melee weapons threat, you started the movement in the melee weapons threat, so you get overwatched at accuracy 1, missing you entirely.
I'll throw out a free bolster to Corgi with Pollen. Tick up my dice to 4,
Nice.
and then I will throw out a Fabi to Blitz. They got this Ronin.
So
I
now
trust
Blitz,
him.
your next attack becomes irreducible damage, might knock your enemy prone, and you are knocked back space in any direction you wish. The Fabi juice, very strong juice.
Then I'll just keep firing off the cannons full bore. Wait, take that up to 5, and then weapons. Missile racks. First attack, one towards this Rainmaker, and then the other one towards that hive.
Yep.
So the first one, Rainmaker.
Hits and kills exactly. First NPC goes down, leaving
Second
a
one.
wreck.
Miss on the hive.
Unlucky.
And then I'll just would I still be what's the threat of the cataphract? Do we know that?
2.
Alright, I'll just I'll float back onto this size 1.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
Nice. I think we'll do the hive before it's gone. We'll get into hardcover. We're going to throw a Hunter Killer Nexus at Usar. Because burn ignores armor. That's a miss. And then we're going to... That's one out. We're drone barraging into you, Helios.
That always sounds good.
That's a hit. You get a choice, either become immobilized and impaired, or move 5 spaces in the direction of the hive's choice.
I'll move 5 with the hive's choice.
In that case, we are putting you here, so maybe the drones get a better target. Ending the hive's turn. Blitz, Corgi, and Helios.
I want to finish off this Ronin.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
All right. You hear over the radio, "Oh, this is a fight." Stand back up using my move.
Mm-hmm.
3 boost. I'm going to move 1 into the air, and then I'm going to advance forward 1. And then
Absolutely. That will, however, get you Overwatch, since you started a movement in the Ronin's threat.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
The Ronin will slash wildly, having studied the blade for years. Hitting you for another 6 damage.
Alright. Well, that's great, but I'm gonna barrage.
Mm-hmm.
First up, the heavy charge blade.
2 accuracy.
Come on. Why is this so finicky?
Should be able to just click on the Ronin, and then it's going to ask you accuracy difficulty.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not liking that for some reason.
Are you zoomed in, or are you zoomed all the way out?
I've zoomed in at this point.
Okay. There we go. That's a critical hit,
Hell yeah.
dealing the full 9 points of damage. That's half the bar. Fabi happens. That is a whole save.
Yeah. Hull against 10.
Makes it. Remains on his feet.
Well then, my axe is coming down on him.
Mm-hmm. Also at 2 accuracy. The solid hit, dealing another 7 damage.
Cool. Once per scene, I'm gonna get my quick action.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Oops. Weapons. Another charge blade coming down at him.
Still at 2 accuracy, but doesn't matter here.
Yeah, I
Can't.
was gonna say...
Can't roll a 9 on 1
Oh, well.
6.
You know what? I'm gonna overcharge again.
Let's do it!
Overcharge. That's what I want. Second overcharge.
Yep. 3 heat.
That's
Ronin
rough, buddy.
Studied the blade, but you've got a lot of swords.
We got a lot of blades. 2 accuracy, heavy charge blade if you like. No.
God dang it! Alright.
We tried.
It's too heavy for the water.
We made good progress.
Alright,
Meanwhile,
yeah, that's my turn.
Meanwhile, atop a space elevator, not far from your position, the engineer finally has found a correct non-drone target for its drones. So it'll put out another drone, and we're going to even shoot the... Is anybody flying right now? No. Even Sar landed.
I'm technically flying, but
I don't think you're in range. No, the
And they
engineer.
just dodge
The
these
engineer
panels.
will not meddle in the Ronin's affairs. Going to shoot at Helios for 3. And then 2 sentry cannons will spring to life and unload into you as well, because now you are the closest hostile target. Both are neutral, hitting you for 4 damage and 4 damage. Ending
That would be
turn
destruction.
on the Ronin. That's an overall of 11 damage, I believe. So you go down to 14 and lose 1 point of structure. Unless you have custom mage up, which you do not. In that case, go to basics, structure damage, first lost structure, and then click outcome. 2 could be much worse. One of your weapon mounts rips off. You lose a weapon mount, either the assault rifle, the mortar, or the heavy machine gun.
Let's lose the rifle.
Assault rifle is gone, leaving the turns of Helios and Corgi. Oh, and Blitz, make sure at the end of your turn to click end turn. That way you show up in the turn tracker. Perfect.
Sorry.
All good. Yeah, Corgi and Helios.
All right. Let's see. Corgi, if you don't mind, could I go for this one?
I'll go for it.
Okay. So we're going to start this off with
You might not want
a.
the cataphract, since it will have, I think, resistance.
Yeah,
Oh, does
Cataphract has resistance against the closest character.
So it will only
Interesting.
take half damage. Just warning you.
If you step
That's
one step, if you
fine.
step a single space back, then it loses resistance, because then both you and Sar are equal distance away.
But then there's the whole thing of it's going to try and stab me.
Nope, because it uses Overwatch action this round, and it hasn't
Ah,
gone
fair.
since, so it can't.
Aha! It was
There we
all
go.
a part of my master plan. I didn't the weapons threat range.
Perfect. So I'll move back.
Yep.
Okay, well, we're going to go with a lovely thing called a barrage.
Mhm.
We're going to start off with the HMG into the cataphract.
That is a 1 difficulty shot. That is a big miss.
All right, well, and then lastly, we're going to go with the mortar, and I know it's inaccurate, but that's some juicy 3 targets right up there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now to get this to work.
Click the mortar, click the amount of targets you want. Then it's gonna roll out the damage. Then you click AoE attack roll. Then you click the sentries and the engineer in turn. And then it's gonna ask you about difficulty, which is 1 for everybody. Hitting sentry unnamed for 3 damage.
And then we'll have the turret as a reaction blow up that
Uh,
sentry.
Fair. Turrets can only attack as a reaction to an allied character.
But I'll
It
use
takes
mine
up,
to do the same.
But
effect.
sorry, you can use yours to blow up the turret. No problem. More turret on turret violence. I hate to see it.
Turrets together, strong.
Against
You
other
watch
turrets.
my back, I'll watch yours.
Perfect. Still have leftover movement, Helios, if you like.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and move myself closer to the hive, I think.
Mhm.
Actually, no, I'm gonna move 3. Yep, I see where I'm gonna be.
Perfect. The Strider is currently in the Skirmisher kit, which is the red dot above its head. Don't even try to understand Striders, they're complicated and I hate them, but here we are.
Fantastic.
As a reaction to the start of a turn, it can move 4 spaces. It's going to react to its own turn to move 4. It's then going to move another 4. Let's quickly measure the distance, that's fine. We're going to swap kit to the Marksman kit. Swap kit, Marksman kit. The swap bonus is that its long rifle loses ordnance and can't be reduced. Marksman kit is the green dot. And then we are going to shoot the long rifle at you, Corgi, you're in soft cover. Marksman kit, long rifle has 1 accuracy in build. It's going to be neutral shot, hitting you for 9 kinetic damage because you are far away.
Mean.
Thus ends the Strider's turn, leaving you, Corgi.
Okay. I don't like this person. I'm gonna move. I am then going to boost.
Yup.
I'm then going to shoot them with a shotgun.
Vanguard 1, I believe, so it's 1 accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. 6 damage. Nice. That's a big chunk.
I'm then gonna overcharge.
Mm-hmm. It's your first one, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Where do I track that again?
Basics. Basics, overcharge, first one, and then the red bar is your heat.
And then I'm gonna shoot them with the shotgun again.
Absolutely. 1 accuracy still. Shot by the sniper rifle. Immediately rush towards with a shotgun.
Alright, well I missed, but they were within range 3, so I'm gonna put my exemplars mark on.
Absolutely. Perfect. This leaves the Ronin and Cataphract. The Ronin will continue the deadly sword fight we're engaged in here, Blitz. Nanocarbon sword at accuracy. Hitting you barely for 6 damage.
At the structure.
No custom paint shops, you take 2 spillover damage to 14 HP and lose 1 structure.
Basic. Structure. First structure. I think roll 20 is being just super slow and dumb. Okay. Outcome.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, depending on
Yeah, I
where
know.
in the world you are.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Oh,
There we go. If something
Alright.
like this happens, we just take the first one, which is a 3.
Oh, whoa.
yeah.
You're
One of my
losing
mounts is just.
a weapon mount, yep.
I'm going to lose my tactical melee weapon.
Absolutely. The Ronin will then also try to invade you. Hitting for 2 heat and impaired. That means you're now
Alright.
at heat cap. If you take 1 more heat, you will overheat. Ending turn the Ronin. The Cataphract, meanwhile, I think we want to take you for a little ride, Tsar. We'll try to impale you.
Whole
we're
save.
Going to go...
Do I click on myself when I use the
Yes.
macro?
And then 1 difficulty
One
involved.
difficulty. 8.
Nope.
No.
You are dragged at a weird angle into the air and spaces. Good luck. It's going to dive bomb you next turn or something, I don't know. Going into round 3. Players will go first again.
I could execute the Hive or the Ronin with my fun orbital laser. I guess in this case,
Do the thing.
Boat.
Do not
Right.
end my epic duel to the death.
All right, yeah. No,
Kill secured.
No kill stealing. You know, the Karthus ult suddenly appears over its head. All right, yeah. So who can I even see? I'm very high in the air.
You can see everybody right now.
Okay. I'll give a free poly thing to Corgi. Oh wait, you still have yours, or does it? Did
Oh
it
no,
end?
it ended. But we're
Yeah,
out
you
of
can just-
sensor range.
You can out of sensor range.
Yep, it's fine.
I buy one. All right, Helios, here you go.
Sweet, thank you.
Ticking up 2-6, and then activating the Jolly Roger. Activate. I'll aim at that Hive.
The laser buoy.
Yeah,
13 damage.
shiver timbos.
If we make the save, we're still taking 7, so that's gonna be it.
And that sets me back to 1, right? Yep.
Correct.
And I still have a quick action. So I guess I'll fire at this Strider with the skirmish spyglass missile racks.
Don't forget that you are engaged.
So that's 1 difficulty. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll actually fire the first one then, right here. Try to knock the Strider away.
Yep.
Miss. And the second one I'll just fire at the Strider. Miss.
I'm going to use my reaction, my exemplar mark, to allow you to re-roll that against the Strider.
Hit.
Teamwork!
Nah, miss.
Oh. Duck. We use parrots around here. Do I want to overcharge?
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes, but if I overcharge now, I can overcharge less later.
That's also true.
Or
a feeling
take the
you're going
blitz
into-
approach, just go max.
I'll overcharge, you know.
Yeah, first one.
First overcharge.
First
You know,
one's
the
free.
first one's basically free.
True.
We're going to go into the second fight just glowing hot red.
Uh,
They're going to be in an ocean, we're just going to be a field of steam.
Yeah, the water is already boiling around me.
skirmish again against the cataphract. No! I'll fire the next one against the Strider. Oof. They're not the most accurate cannons.
I mean, you are mid-air grappled by a guy that's just, you know.
Perhaps I shouldn't have taken all of this gunpowder-powered weapons under the ocean.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, that's my turn.
The Strider will go. You're a little bit close for comfort now, Celestial Corgi, so we're swapping back to the Skirmisher Kit as a quick action. We're now ignoring engagement, do not provoke reactions anymore for the turn. Also recharging. God, I fucking hate Striders. There's just so much going on with these dumb NPCs. Anyway, we have a shotgun again. We'll just give you a shotgun right back. Explosive rifle at accuracy. Ka-chow, big miss.
Don't try to shotgun the shotgun guy. That's just poor form.
We're running. Because we swapped into Skirmisher Kit, we're immune to reactions. Otherwise you could overwatch here with a shotgun. But that is the Strider's turn. Leaving Blitz, Helios, and
Alright.
Corgi.
If you guys don't mind, I have a bit of an idea here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to hopefully help Sar and in the long run allow us to do a little bit more. Hopefully. Keyword hopefully. So Helios will fly up that little bit to get on top of that terrain there. Actually, shoot. I forgot about a little something something. Protocol, Shepherd drone. I'm going to move my drone up to 4 spaces.
Absolutely.
I'm going to use the cover fire quick action on the cataphract to impair it. And then use a quick action to fire a motor over at the engineer and sentry again.
Big damage, nice. 1 difficulty each.
Woo!
The engineer is hit for 5 points.
And then reaction turret drone for another 3.
Can't react to your own shot, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Only allied. When an allied hits something, you can react with your turret drone. But
fair
you
enough.
can't react. You're not an allied yourself. And Sar this time can't react because Sar is grappled. And while grappled, you can't do reactions.
And we'll, you know what? Let's do my overcharge here. Let's get this started.
Yeah, you're missing out. Everybody else already overcharged. Take 1 heat.
And we're gonna quick action fire the HMG into the cataphract.
Absolutely. 1 difficulty shot. No.
Alright, and I'll move down just to this position and end my turn.
Let's check back in on Blitz and the Ronin. Name a more iconic duo. TBH. We're going to slash at 1 accuracy. Hitting for 6 damage, and then we'll invade at neutral, hitting for 2 heat. Ruining one of your reactors. Same deal as structure, basics, overheating, first lost. Perfect. Then outcome is exposed. You take double damage from kinetic energy and explosive damage until you clear exposed with the stabilize action. Oops, also your token gets smaller. That's it for the Ronin.
May I have my revenge?
Blitz and Corgi, yeah.
Alright. Heavy charge blade. That only puts me down to +2 accuracy, unfortunately. Or no,
1 accuracy.
+1. Yeah, my bad.
Still 1 accuracy.
Alright.
That's a crit. And that's the Ronin.
Alright, okay. 1.
Oh, and Helios, you're not muted right now, so we can hear you eating soup.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, actually, yes I am. Hilariously enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then, has the cataphract used its reaction already?
The cataphract is currently 8 spaces above the ground. You can just walk beneath it as much as you like.
Oh, okay.
Sar and the cataphract are just DBZ Goku fighting in the air.
All right.
There's a horse and a person with a lance fighting in the air right now. This is
You know what? I'm gonna lock onto the. No. Yeah, I'm gonna lock onto the cataphract,
Definitely.
and that will be my turn.
Mm-hmm. We're going for a little trip, Tsar.
Uh-oh.
That also means we get we get shot with heavy gunner from Helios.
Daka.
You can consume the lock-on if you like, but that will deal half damage because that's just how heavy gunner works.
I mean, at the very least, it's going to deal some damage. Let's give this a shot.
Ooh, so close.
Ah,
We're approaching Celestial Corgi. We're going down to height 5. And then we're going to throw a lance at your face. We're no longer impaired and heavy gunnered. We'll lock on beforehand and then throw a lance. Coming
Who's
in
this targeting?
at Corgi. Both the lock on and the lance, so your die takes up that one.
Okay.
Engaged, neutral, lock on 1 accuracy. Hitting you for 5 kinetic Corgi. No custom page up, that means you take 1 point of structure down to 16 and 3. First lost means you take a weapon mount rips off. Either the thermal pistols, the shotgun, or the heavy charge blade.
I'll lose the thermal pistols.
Absolutely. Just letting you know, if you want to repair them during the break, it will cost 2 repair points per 1 per weapon, not per mount. But it's probably still the right
That's a
choice.
good point. Yeah, they're the least damaging things I have.
Yep. That is the cataphract's turn, leaving you, Corgi.
Okay. What's the threat of its weapons? If I move, am I gonna get...
No, you're out. You're out.
Okay.
Yeah, way out. It's got threat 2. It's currently 5 spaces above the air, above the ground. You can just walk away.
Okay, I'm gonna move 2 into soft cover. I am then going to shoot the Strider with my shotgun.
1 accuracy. Hits, nice. Six damage again, that's a kill.
hell yeah.
The Strider could not get away.
And then I am going to use a bolster action on Sar to hopefully help them get out of being grappled by the cataphract.
Bolster right back. That's teamwork.
And then I end my turn.
And that leaves the Engineer, I believe. Engineer will be looking for greener pastures. We're going to move and boost, hopping on top of the size 2 building to drop down a turret right here. Because this one will attack this drone, and this one will attack you, Helios, but you have hard cover. 2 turret attacks, 1 to the turret drone at neutral. Miss, and 1 into Helios at hard cover. Hit for 4. That ends the round. Going to round 4. We're getting reinforcements from the north side. 1 spied waddles into view.
That's always nice.
It's not an ominous noise.
Spies are big, heavy attackers, basically. That is round 4, half time. Players, of course, will go first once again.
I'm going first.
Players, anyone.
Um,
I'm gonna wait till after Corgi, gets up in this cataphract's business. Maybe kicks it away.
I'll go then. I will fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will fly 5 into the air to match the cataphract's height.
No problem.
I am going to boost my free boost. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Then, first quick action, I am going to heavy charge blade it.
2 accuracy. Yes.
Cool. Then I'm going to try to ram him.
Won't do anything here.
Yeah.
I can't ram him to try to dislodge him from the grapple.
Sadly no, because it's a bit unique here. So first of all, flying characters can never go prone, they're immune to prone. Second of all, if you ram the cataphract, it will only move the cataphract to here. And that
It
is
would move
not...
him 2 additional spaces with
Oh,
Juggernaut.
2 additional spaces, in that case go right ahead. That would break the grapple, definitely. Good old Juggernaut. Yep, that's right. That's a 3 accuracy ram.
get him.
Hits. Rams the cataphract 3 spaces over to
Hey.
here.
Well, still 5 up, but in range now in a single move.
Yeah, that'll be my turn then.
Perfect. The engineer will go. Finally, this is a rare occasion. I'm going to put out a turret drone. And then we're going to use the flak cannon against a flying target. Which never happens. Flak cannon, I think it's 1 accuracy, maybe 2 when flying.
I think it's
2 accuracy.
2, yeah.
Doesn't matter. 6 damage, because damage against you right now is double blitz. Then the sentry drones will spring 2 life. This one to here. This one, oh god, 2 into the drone. Okay, let's go. Stupid
Alright,
turret
go
drone
ahead.
ruining the turret attacks. Hits for 4. Hits for 4. And 2 difficulty
That's a dead drone.
into Helios. This is you.
No, I hope the mission 7 boss, whatever it is, doesn't have the pirate tag. That would be brutal.
And that is it for the engineer.
Let me check. What's my movement?
6.
I can move 6. I can try to clear out these sentries.
Do you want me to go first and try and deal with that cataphract before it goes again?
You could if you want, yeah. We'll have resistance, right? Well, wait, I'm on the same level.
It'll
as
have
you.
resistance to the closest person.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
right.
will be me.
If you're on the ground, it's Tsar. If you're going to melee, it will be you, yeah.
Yeah, so you can deal with it, yeah.
3-dimensional nonsense.
Engineer already
Flying
went.
was a mistake, by the way.
Oh man, that's a good point. All right, I will increase my height by 3. So I think we're still. Oh,
Yep,
well, that
works
still
out.
put me.
Works out.
years of playing Lancer on a 3D grid, and for what? They demand your respect.
Oof.
Yes, I will gain +2 accuracy on my flak cannon. Words dreamed up by the utterly deranged.
Yep, you're in Vanguard range now, and still equal distance to SAR, so no resistance.
Perfect. I will put my mark on them.
Mm-hmm. You have a quick action left.
Yeah, I will put a target lock on the cataphract.
Easy.
I don't think I have enough movement to go back down to the ground. So
one space of movement left, so you can go down to 2. But
Yeah.
it doesn't really make a difference.
yeah, and then I will end my turn.
The cataphract will start a move triggering Overwatch from you, Corgi. At accuracy 1.
You know what? I just put a target lock on them. I'm going to burn that for accuracy too.
2 accuracy.
Oh,
Wow.
The cataphract will spin in the water and do a 6 stunt with flying through you and dealing 2 damage. Something. We're going to lock onto SAR, and we're going to poke you with a stick.
Good old pokey sticks.
Right, 1 accuracy in build, not consuming lock on, hits for 5, down to 3 damage. Ending the cataphract's turn.
I guess I will go next.
Mhm.
I'll take the Overwatch as I doggy paddle through the air.
Yes. I clicked ranged, but it's the same weapon. Another 5 damage. Down to 3.
And then I will do a weapon attack on this dude. Firing. 1, 2, 3. No accuracy difficulty, right?
Nothing. Nope. Missing the
3
engineer somehow. It's got like half the evasion of the turrets, by the way.
I won't use any of the knockback because I'm using the other attack on that same dude.
Yep.
Come on, Spyglass.
Hitting the engineer this time. Obliterating sentry number 2.
Then I will. There's still that cataphract. I will use the other action to throw out a Fabi mod on Blitz. And then I will free Poly Lock on the cataphract. Go get him.
The Spied will also doggy paddle, but way more awkwardly. Move and boost for 4 spaces, speed 2. Then going to attempt to. Your bolster just ran out, so alright?
A bolster.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, I think,
bolstered,
yeah.
but it just ran out. The Spied is going to try and imprison you with its own parrot. System safe. On a failure, you take 4 energy and can no longer clear heat. Alright.
Yo.
Do what you want then.
That's all this cyber parrot, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's all. That's.
That leaves Helios, I believe.
All right. Well, we'll start this off fairly strong, and by that I mean hopefully strong. We're going to go ahead and I believe I'm going to double check range here. Pretty sure, yeah, it's 4, and that's far too far. All right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move up, getting into a sight line on the engineer.
Oh, you can see him from up there. That's fine.
Oh, I can't. All right. I wanted to ignore the cover if there was any, but I guess he's on top.
Yeah, on top there's never cover.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and use a quick action to lock onto the engineer.
Yep.
Fire the HMG into him.
Over the speakers, you'll get an order from Corgi. Like any good micromanager and leader, I'm going to tell you what you are going to do and take credit for it. I'm going to give you a leadership die.
That's fair. However, leadership 1 you have to do it on your turn as a free action. Leadership 2 is the
it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Then I will still tell you to do that. But
the moral support.
Moral support. Moral support. I'll take that moral support and shoot him.
Yep. Nope.
Damn it. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and then use the initiative trait for the Everest.
Yep.
If I can find
features.
it under... There it is.
Late order.
And we're going to fire a mortar on top of the engineer.
You can also use the HMG again if you like. It's both difficulty.
Sure. Let me grab it. Mortar.
Nice damage. Now we just need to convert.
Bang.
Nice. 7 damage on the engineer, and the turret drone flies apart.
And you know what? Screw it. Let's do another overcharge.
Nice. That's your second one.
That's my boy.
Blitz, meanwhile, exposed 3 structure, 2 HP. 1 heat, never punished.
And we're going to fire the HMG again.
Let's go. Yes!
There it is.
Yes!
Nice heavy DACA.
All turret drones explode.
And that will be the end of my turn.
And that's all the NPCs as well. We're going to round 5. The last reinforcements are arriving.
Wait, did Blitz do his stabbing?
Blitz
He
went,
did.
yeah. That is everybody. We're getting a Southside Rainmaker Ronin duo. Those are the last NPCs for the
Oh
scene.
no.
And at the end of the next round, they did less than 4 on the point. Considering there's only 4 NPCs on the point on the map right now, I should think it's doable. Maybe. Unless the Rainmaker will start. We start with an NPC this time because players have the last turn. It's going to take cover behind here. It's going to lock on to Helios.
Oh, excuse me.
And then we're going to shoot rockets. Takes up your dice, I think. Yeah.
Can I go
lock on
first to
markers.
save my butt a little bit?
I am
One-
okay with that.
Huntsman attack
Alright.
Yeah, you're kind of.
into Helios.
Do they get the first action?
Yes,
No?
NPCs get the first turn because they ended on a
players
player
always
turn.
do.
No, not if the players
Well,
had
it's alternating, so
had
if
the-
we
had
end on
the
the players,
last
they
turn,
get the
yep.
first action.
ended on Helios turns.
Oh.
NPCs go first.
Get the first, the first turn of, the scene, you know?
Yep.
But then
We're
it
hitting
starts
Helios
alternating.
for 4.
Ooh, ouch.
1 for Czar, considering lock on. Hits for 4 armor piercing. And then 1 for Blitz, I'm afraid, who is so far up in the air, does not have cover. Hits for 8 damage. Ending turn on the Rainmaker. Second lost. Not third, second. Click third, accidentally. Blitz. Blitz. Snake! Oh, it's me. Did Discord just crash? Seems like it. Discord crashed by anyone else. Well, Twitch chat, how are we doing? How are we doing? Huh, this app works. We'll try and quit Discord, I think. Second.
Yeah, the heirloom dice. Just add stuff and avoid blowing up.
Hello?
Hello!
Hey.
There we go.
Blitz, you rolled third structure. You're only on your second, so reroll that real quick.
Reroll. All right.
65. Ah! Never
Did you
punished.
apply the damage? Or not, that's 4. Did it lock onto me beforehand? Yeah,
Yeah,
lock
we
on.
put you in the lock on.
So 4 armor piercing, did you already apply it, or...?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, sorry. Who were the 3 Rainmaker attacks against?
Helios, who we hit, Sar, who
Yep.
we hit, and Blitz, who we hit.
Okay.
So we're all good. That is the Rainmaker's turn, and then players can go.
All right. I would still like to save myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fly into this anemone, and then I'm gonna take. I get my move and my free boost, so I got
Yep,
the space
yeah,
for
no
it.
problem.
Then I'm just going to stabilize. But
Mac actions. Mac actions stabilize.
Yep,
Walks
yep.
you through it. Clear
So-
heat and exposed, and then clear condition can clear impaired.
and that nice, delicious, soft covered.
Yep, definitely. The cataphract will go, unless you want to overcharge still, but I think that's a turn, right?
Yeah, I'll.
Okay. The cataphract is going for your structures are locking on melee, 2 accuracy consuming, hits
Ooh.
for 3 damage. It's okay, we got that antiquarian juice.
Yeah, anti-3. First loss structure plus 1d3. What is that outcome on a 2?
2, yeah.
So it's the
You can
lost,
go to
thing.
talents, click antiquarian 2. There's a solution for this.
Ah, okay.
Down there, roll dice.
So I just roll dice like that.
Yep, and then you have
okay.
the individual results here.
Ah, okay. So yeah, we got a structure result 2. There we go, like that.
Your missile rack breaks.
No! This is one of the reasons I took Antiquarian. Oh well.
And you should have spent repair points to push it further, no?
Yeah, I'll just fix it back up. I've got a lot
Yeah.
of repair points.
That is it for the catfish. Better than stunned, let's be real.
Yeah.
Better than stunned. Leaving Helios, Sar, and Corgi.
Does the cataphract have lock on right now?
It does, yeah.
Oh, Blitz, you still have your Fabi, right? You didn't use it?
No, Blitz used the Fabi on something.
Ah, okay.
I usually put the triangle on somebody's Fabi.
Do you mind if I go next, and then I will toss
go for
you
it.
some leadership dice on my turn?
Yee.
So I'm going to go after this cataphract. Are you going to keep working on that spite, Helios?
Yeah, I'm gonna just unload fucking everything I've got on it, and hopefully, well, it's probably gonna sit still, so covering fire is not gonna do great. But unload everything I got.
It's like you're the most forward. Take down that that spite before it can test the point.
Nice.
Get a leadership dice.
Let's take a
Sweet.
quick second to talk about how bust the leader is, by the way. So leadership die you can spend to get accuracy on actions.
Okay.
That is busted because if you declare a barrage action, every single attack in the barrage will gain the accuracy.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a fancy.
And then please go ahead, Corgi.
All right. I'm gonna move up here.
No, I like to do a lead by example. Which is why I've been
Speed
missing
4.
so much.
So you can only make it to there, I'm afraid.
Still in 3 though. That's all
Yeah,
that
definitely.
mattered.
Yep, yep, yep.
I am then. Do they already have a target lock on them?
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna shoot them with the shot.
2 accuracy shot.
Huh. That is good.
Ooh.
Is that square my exemplar mark?
Yep.
Because I'm just gonna reapply that.
Yeah.
And then for my second quick action, I will target lock that cataphract and throw that back on there.
Absolutely.
Got a Ronin and a Spite.
I'm gonna overcharge.
Second one. Sorry, you're lacking. You're lacking behind. Oh no.
I'm gonna burn that target lock.
2 accuracy again.
Wow. And then I will end my turn.
The Spite will lumber forward on the elevator. Will reach out with its 20 sensors and
Jesus.
start obliterating your reactor Corgi. First we'll go with an invade at neutral. That is a hit. Take 2 heat and become impaired. And then we're going to seize your mech. Give me a system save, which is now at 1 difficulty since you just became impaired. On a failure you take 2 heat and are immobilized. Ooh,
Yeah.
but we're just making that one. Alright, the nat 20. You are only slowed. And that's it. That is it for the Spite's turn. And that takes your die up to 5-star.
Okay. Could I use Pebcac to remove the slowed?
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Leaving Helios and Sar.
Okay. Zara, if you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna start unloading into that Spite, I think.
No, go ahead, yeah. I'm not really too worried about the Ronin that hasn't gone yet.
Alright. So, Helios is gonna move up 1. take some lovely moment to use that leadership die and barrage the living daylights out of that spite.
Absolutely. Neutral HMG, neutral mortar.
Yep, we'll start with the mortar. And with no difficulty because of leadership. Still misses. And let's do that HMG and DACA away.
Nice. Good hit.
Sweet.
Good
And
damage.
oh, look at that.
It's 10 damage. Spite has 2 points of armor.
And let's go ahead. And you know what? Let's overcharge and fire that HMG one last time.
Fair.
That's my boy.
Just a reminder, overcharges do not reset between scenes.
Oh, it does not?
No, it's not.
Okay. Let's save the overcharge for later then, because I did not know that. It's just like, I'll just use up my overcharge and then it resets, right? Yeah, that's the thing. All right, then we'll go ahead and get back down into hard cover. And that will be turn.
The Ronin is going to move and boost 10 into the point and lock onto Czar. Quick turn, leaving Czar.
Alright. I'm not currently grappled, right, by the cataphract?
No, it's just sitting there.
Alright. Who do I want to hit? Got at 5 now, so I think I will start off by giving a free bolster to Helios.
Ooh.
And then immediately spending my buoy dice to laser the spike.
Let's do it.
Pull that motherfucker up.
Feature,
Spike must
Jolly
die.
Roger, activate. Shiver Timbers.
Ooh. If we don't make this agility save, we're toast. Roll 20's chugging.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
Let's try again.
This is where we'd
Oh,
we'd add
the
zero.
zero. There we go. Alright.
we had to have the dramatic pause for commercial break.
Yep.
That's it for the
All
spite.
right, and I still have a quick action, so I will take the cataphract hit to move into the control zone.
Not consuming the lock on. Hits for 3.
Then I will fire the missile racks.
Destroyed.
Oh yes, oh yes. Very true. In that case, I will just
Throw a
let's
drone, overcharge, reroute power is an option, I think.
that is an option.
I think the kid can do that.
Throw you an overcharge rewrite route power. I'll just
Oh no, reroute
just
power can't be a
boost-
drone you put out this turn or something.
well, I guess I could just throw out another drone and then reroute power next turn. So yeah, I'll throw out a turret drone like right here.
Easy.
I've got spare. All right, that's my turn.
And you want to be on the ground?
Yes. Can I fall down? Yeah.
Going to round 6. Last round, we are out of NPCs, as I said, so the scene is in the bag. Current objective, survive until the end of the round. We're going to start with the Rainmaker, which is going to invade you, Corgi. Hitting you for 2 heat. Go to 2 heat, lose a reactor stress, and then overheating, first lost. You become exposed. The Rainmaker will then let loose a deluge of missiles Starting with a Huntsman attack against Tsar, consuming the lock-on. Hitting... Oh, by the way, just to illustrate what the difference is. If you have lock-on, the Rainmaker's missiles become smart-seeking and armor-piercing. So that is against Tsar. We'll put one into Blitz, who is in soft cover. 1 difficulty. Hits for 4 damage. And we'll put one into Corgi here. A regular one. Which hits for 8 damage. That is the Rainmaker's turn.
Mind if I give a shot?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So Helios is going to go ahead and fly over 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting past Tsar. Going to go ahead and lock on to the Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
And then fire the HMG. Ah, so close. And then that'll be his turn.
The Ronin is going to fly over the Tsar and cut Tsar in half, locking onto you.
Oh.
Consuming the lock-on for a 2 accuracy swing. Let's hope for crit. Hitting barely
Hit.
for 6 damage, down to 4.
Taking structure damage, second lost structure, Antiquarian 2. Don't think there's too much of a point, so I'll just use the free one.
Yep.
Rolling 1,
So
2, so it's both 3.
A system is destroyed.
System. Let me check. I'll get rid of the Oh, I forgot about actually my CPJ will trigger. No.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'll destroy my expanded compartment, which I took for exactly this reason.
The expanded compartment fills with water rapidly. There's alarm sirens everywhere.
That's where I've been keeping Patsy. You know, it's a little desk station.
Alright. For the Ronin, leaving.
I mean, look, it's difficult to fill up 11 system points.
That is true. That is absolutely correct.
That is a lot of system points.
Yeah, that's just what it comes with. I don't have any bonuses, you know.
Blitz, Corgi, and Tsar.
Do you mind if I go next?
No.
All yours.
All right. As a protocol, am I understanding this? With the project shield, if I threw that on the cataphract, we would both have +2 difficulty to hit each other.
Absolutely
Cool.
correct.
I'm gonna do that as a protocol. I will gain 1 heat.
Yep.
And these dice were really trying to stun me tonight. You know,
It's
not
true,
today.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna stabilize to clear my exposed condition.
Yep. Perfect.
Oh wait, I was slowed, wasn't I?
You were slowed, yeah, but I think you can still make it there, right? Yeah, that
Well,
was for spaces.
Yeah. Alternatively, I could have stabilized, cleared exposed, and slowed.
True, but yeah.
And then moved.
You always have 4 spaces unless you overcharge, right? It's just... That's 4. We're good. The cataphract. I think we've got 1 more structure in us. Got 1 more in us. Recharging the thing, nope. We're moving to here. On the ground. We're moving to here. Moving through you, Helios, as per the trample rule, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then we will attempt to poke you with a stick.
Oh.
Melee. Hitting you for 5.
There's the structure.
At this point, we should talk about the brace reaction,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
which is a reaction everybody has, and it's rarely useful, except in this case, where The scene is about to end anyway, and you can just prevent your structure.
Yep. And exactly that. Bracing for impact.
You take 3 damage instead of 5.
Sweet.
And you live at 1 HP.
Woo!
And then Sar and Blitz can clean up whatever they can, because we're out of NPC turns.
Alright, I'm going to lock onto the Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to mortar him.
Mm-hmm. At 2 accuracy, if you consume lock on.
Yep. I will consume that lock on.
Mm-hmm.
2 beautiful accuracy.
Ooh.
Mwah.
5 damage. The Ronin sees the shell coming, and it will, with all its might, attempt to rebound the mortar shell, failing miserably.
Oh no.
One, I'm gonna move out of soft cover here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna boost up here.
No problem. And Sar, I think that's all you.
I'm going to use reroute power.
Oh no, I put it directly adjacent. Oh, I didn't even see that. That is some damage. Oof,
I was
ouch.
planning on bouncing it around with the cannons if I had to get a little bit in range. And then I will just let's see. How much damage does an improvised attack do base? No, that one would have
D6.
resistance.
D6.
Dang. I'll just like kick the Ronin.
If you move, you get Overwatch, which probably isn't great.
I'll just
invade him.
True.
Yeah, I'll just free invade.
Oh, poly invade.
Well, honk.
No.
Miss,
Oh,
and then I
no.
will, lock on invade.
Reroll power was a quick though, so I think we can just invade. It doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, just invade then.
We're donezo with the scene. The treasure hunters will retreat, having failed to take over the ocean elevator. And the 4 of you have time for some repairs.
Wonderful.
In the land of repairs, where every team is taking a rest. And at the end of the week, we'll post that whole screenshot with every team. It's always a lot of fun.
Oh, cool.
So,
Oh, wow, I missed yesterday. That is a very cool token.
yeah, it was an Enkidu.
What in the heck is that?
This is super fucked up Enkidu.
I don't think that's an Enkidu anymore. I think that's like a...
Yeah.
What? I gotta zoom in for this. Like,
That's like a
oh my...
duelist card.
Yeah, it's something from like Duel Masters or something, or like... is that the new Yu-Gi-Ohs that they talk about?
Not enough Konami orbs.
Don't get me started on the new Yu-Gi-Ohs, where you have to read an essay on every card. Anyway.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
I just look at that and I'm like, this is why you properly cycle your NHPs. That's the only explanation for what's going on there.
What? No, you don't do that. I don't know. What?
Before we move along on the ocean floor to where the artifact is located, we got some time for repairs. We'll go left to right. Starting with you, Helios, you have 6 repair points.
Ooh.
And you can spend 1 to get your HP back to 16.
Okay.
You can spend 1 to get your structure back to 4 because you're an Everest, and Everest are cool
Yep.
like that. You can clear your heat for free.
Oh,
and then
yay.
you can repair your destroyed weapon for 1 as well.
Oh, okay. Yep. Then we're gonna just use up those 3 repair cap and
3 left.
leave me with 3 left.
Meanwhile,
All fixed.
Sar, you are piloting a real mech. That means you need to spend 2 for structure.
Which I'll gladly do, going back up to full, spending 2 out of my 6. And then spending 1 out of my remaining 2 to fix up the missile rack.
That leaves you with a 1 repair point for scene 2. Blitz, you have 6 repair points, so you
I'll clear
can
heat.
spend 2 on structure, 1 on HP, and I think did you lose a weapon? No,
I did.
you did.
Yep, I'm gonna spend my 4 points and I'm gonna get my stuff back.
Perfect.
There you go.
Your core power runs out, and your gold-plated found weapons disintegrate. Oh, you got 2 left. In that case, you can also repair your reactor if you like.
For the moment, I'll keep them. I'm not too concerned about my reactor right now.
Fair. Meanwhile, Corgi, you have 6 repair points. It's 1 for structure, 1 for HP, and 2 for the reactor. That would be 4.
And then I'm going to spend the last 2 to get both of my thermal pistols back. Is that
Absolutely, yep. That's all 6. Perfect.
I go into the final fight with extra repair. It's not like I'm going to need to be
True.
I mean, yeah.
We'll take a 15-minute break, so till 5 past. And
Man, 2 hours, get the first part done, and
yeah,
take a break. Heck yeah.
50 minutes, and then we'll see each other for scene 2, which is a control.
And we'll see 2 more Everest.
How we doing? How we all up Twitch chat? How it be? How it be Twitch? Just a relaxed tier 1 game today. Very relaxed. It's always cozy, to be honest. Let's look at a bunch of corporos. I think they're fine with 7 NPCs. Just 1 of each. I think they can take that. And I'll be right back. Love how much and how varied the covers on the maps you make, thank you. Yeah, making the maps is half the fun. Should tune in next week when we have the 17 50 by 50 map quote-unquote open world Lancer Royale week. That's gonna be a real hoot. Tomato Town gang? Basically. We got a camp land. Yesterday I made an airfield. What else? It's gonna be 17 maps by the end. Still gonna make 4. And then we're done, and I don't know. I hope the concept works, because oof. It's just a lot of time. 34 hours of work just for the maps. And even if the concept doesn't work, we'll have to reuse the maps for something. If it does work, we'll also have to reuse the maps because those are it's just... it's too much work for a one-off, alright? We'll have to figure it out, I don't know. Also, next week, Mission 3 is our 400th game that I've played with Interpoint. Sadly, Tom can't come on because, I don't know, something minor came up for him. The birth of his son. That's like, ugh. Is that really more important than playing on Interpoint? I don't know. I am unsure. I'm unconvinced. But yeah, so Tom won't be available, and I'm not really sure what we're doing. Probably nothing, to be honest. Wait for the 500 might be the answer, but it's a little unsatisfying. It's a little unsatisfying, I won't lie. Tomorrow we'll have another behemoth fight at tier 2. With the behemoth changes that I've made. Interested to see how that goes. And yeah. Excited for next week though. I hope it works out. What's my highest turn counter? That's the real question. 12? I guess. I think I want to make... I think we'll do 12 round base then, and if the players get somewhere interesting, we can always extend for like another 4 rounds or something. 4 or 5 rounds. Depending on time. Super excited for Behemoth though. Ugh. Also still want to make like a heat vampire NPC type class that sucks your reactor dry. That'd be fun. We had that concept during the boss of the last week of the last season, where it was a giant genetically manipulated size 5 pumpkin that had like roots as tendrils coming out of the ground, and the roots could if the roots had grappled you, that could quick action clear all your heat. You would take that much AP damage, and the pumpkin would gain that much overshield. And I think that's, as a concept, pretty fun, right? There's an NPC that can eat your heat bar, give itself overshield. Damage equal to heat bar might not even be enough, I think. Because clearing the heat bar is such a huge benefit. It might have to be clear heat bar, take damage times heat cleared x2 irreducible, or AP at least. It's like, holy shit. Ooh, this is a scary striker though. Oh, you're 12 heat? Don't mind if I slurp your reactor for 24 damage. Don't even know how to tier that damage. Probably doesn't even need to be tiered damage because at higher health they just have higher heat bars usually, right? That's like, fuck it. It just scales naturally via the players. Maximum heat bar you can have is 18, that would be 36 points of damage. If you suck that reactor dry. Used Foundry at all? No, I haven't. Here it's pretty good, but I made all these custom macros for Roll20. And they're available via my Praetorian, so I have tied my feet firmly to the concrete block that is Roll20 and thrown myself off pier. It's just how it is. I also hear that older computers are having trouble with Foundry, and for the type of thing, or rather that in general that Foundry takes a little more to get into. And for Interpoint, where I'm playing with 27 random people every week and needs to be accessible as possible, I think Roll20 is the way to go. But maybe that's a cope, by the way. Maybe I'm coping right now. But that is how I see it. But yeah, mainly because I'm the Roll20 macros are part of my Patreon, so I'm sorta stuck here. Otherwise I can't make a living. It's that simple. It's that simple. The real question is if can Team 6 put together the puzzle pieces that we're collecting this week. That is the real question. This Roll20 for a long time in order to make content and switching. It's easy, it's got those and those. Yeah. Roll20 is fine for what it does. I bitch and moan about it a lot, but ultimately it's a fine platform. The problem is if you... I think playing old Roll20 is easier... Well, I shouldn't even say that, because I'm not sure, but... My understanding is that playing on Roll20 is easier than on Foundry, but setting stuff up for Roll20 is just a complete nightmare, in my opinion. Because I've been doing this for over a year now, and I'm really into Roll20, right? I'm the Roll20 guy, I guess, but... if you start out as a GM on Roll20 and don't know what the fuck you're doing, good luck. Good fucking luck. Whereas I think on Foundry it's a bit easier to set up for the GM with all the module stuff. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll just go to... I don't know. It's another shitty tabletop online thing. One of those itch draw together sites. That's where we'll play from now on, fuck you. Let's go to Fabletop, Virtual Tabletop RPG. What? That looks actually kind of cute. Where do we get this? Aww. Fabletop looks I just typed an online tabletop thing. Fabletop looks insanely cute. What? Aww, it's so cute. It's a little isometric, square pixel art nonsense thing. Aww. Alright, that's it. We're switching to Fabletop. We're done. Aww. Sweet. Alright, scene 2. I'll be real for so many hours playing Roll20, most of it is holding my head, and while watching YouTube tutorials. Yeah, basically, no. It's just how it goes.
You gotta,
There are higher tier things, but you get 90% of the stuff for $1 a month.
you do have to be
Yeah.
subscribed to Interpoint Patreon to get the token to use in the Interpoint games, though.
Oh, well, yeah. But still, that's something.
We're back, by the way, for scene 2.
Woo!
Couple
How do we
things
plug in this mouse?
before we get into scene 2. First of all, Corgi, your treasure is right there. You can smell it. Also, Helios, you still have a broadside that needs to happen, so you can place down 3 templates anywhere on the map, and as
Okay.
a reaction to the end of a round, you can activate one to deal 5 damage and knock everybody prone.
Okay, cool.
I guess we can talk about the sitrep before we place these down.
Yeah.
This is a control sitrep. That means there are 4 control zones on the map. At the end of each round, your team scores a point if you are the only side with characters in a zone. So, Helios, if you're inside the zone at the end of a round and there's no enemies inside the zone, you take home a point for Interpoint. We're going to be playing for 6 rounds. At the end of round 6, the side with more points wins the scene. We got 7 enemies, no reinforcements on their way. These are the last treasure hunters that made it below the waves, and they will try to snag up the points to clear the area so they can start digging for the key fragment themselves. If there is characters from both sides in a zone, nobody gets a point, irregardless of how many characters from one side there are. So as soon as a single character can contest the entire zone. If by the end of a round, by some freak accident, you're holding all 4 zones, you get 5 points instead of 4. And you can see the scoreboard beneath the round tracker in the top left.
Question: do turrets count as
No. No.
Okay.
Drones on both sides do not count as characters. So the engineers
Sorry. Do bombards destroy some parts of the control zones?
No. They just blast and then disappear.
Fair enough.
You probably want to do a, buddy up. 2 on
Definitely.
one side, 2 on the other, yeah. If you're with me, I can protect you from the spite. Well, protect,
Quote unquote protect.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, slap a patch job on.
Still got 3 core powers. Saur, Celestial, Corgi, and Helios. And just place yourselves in the deployment zone at the bottom, and then, unless there's any more questions, we can get right into it after Helios has placed the bombard.
Lovely, lovely bombards. And they can be activated at the end of a turn.
A single one can be activated at the end of the round, not the turn, the round.
End of the round. Okay.
And deals 5 damage and knocks people prone.
Okay. And I can...
Should be able to pick those up. Maybe, hopefully.
Oh, let me see. Just trying to see where I can grab them.
Put them on the side here. Should be able to pick these 3 up and move them, maybe?
The coral doesn't give soft cover?
Only if you're half-sized.
Yeah, I can't move the markers.
Oh god, we had this problem yesterday. Super annoying.
Is it possible I could grab 3 blast markers?
Yeah, try again real quick. Otherwise, go to your journal, go to templates, open that, open blasts and bursts, and then drag out the blast burst one. journal is next to music up top, next to the chat.
There goes journal, blast.
Templates down below,
Yep.
second from the bottom, and then
And
blast.
it's not letting me. I'm grabbing there's that little icon that looks like it's spreading out, and I can see it going onto the map, but then it doesn't actually go onto the map.
Oh, there's one.
I dropped one down. Try dragging from the word, not the icon.
Yeah, try dragging the name.
There we go.
Perfect.
2 and tree. And let's put them. Point. Let's try for up there, and those will be the 3 points.
Perfect. Let's put them on the map layer, and then we can get into the scene.
I'd like to go first to throw out my free deployable for Kid, if that's fine with everyone else.
Mhm.
Alright. Rapid deployment. Deploying the omnibus plate.
Oh, okay.
Right here. And then that ticks up my dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give a free well, not a free actually. Yeah, I'll give a free bolster to Helios. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That will take me up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will move just right inside the zone and deploy a turret drone right on top of the omnibus. And that is my turn.
Our friend, the Strider, in skirmisher mode, is going to once again do the meme of reacting to its own turn and move. Switch Kit to Marksman. Move further 3 spaces. Needs to be 1 space back, so it gets the mega shot. Marksman Kit, long rifle, accuracy and build, shooting past all cover into USAR, hitting you for 9 irreducible damage.
Is it armor piercing?
It's irreducible.
Oh, irreducible. So that's 5 off the Antiquarian Overshield, and then the remaining 4. There you go.
Correct. That is it for the Strider's turn.
All right. I guess I'll go for this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with the even as you said it. Let's start with the meme. Core power activate. Let's get that going.
Mm-hmm.
And now let's move 4 into the first control zone.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go ahead and the coral's soft cover. Yes, no.
Coral is 2 if this thing were... Nah, it's too small. It's half size terrain.
Okay. But if we're in it, does it count as soft cover?
Nope, it's too small.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll use the free once a turn boost as a free action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get myself closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to quick action covering fire onto the Strider.
Mm-hmm.
and then fire off an HMG into the Strider as well.
As usual. Hits.
Boom.
And I'm afraid that Heavy Gunner was wasted because it's dead.
Oop, that's fine.
We can attempt to duck, but you are within range. You're not further than 8 out, so that's not gonna work. Duck, by the way, is only available to the Strider if it has the green dot to make it. It's just such a bad NPC.
And
It's way too complicated for anyone to follow along.
okay.
I
And
once made the mistake of deploying 2 at once.
For now,
we
I
got another
will
one.
end turn
I'm glad one of them is already dead. Makes a lot of things a lot easier. The Strider is the Ronin is going to move and boost 9 spaces, and will slash at your mech Helios.
yes.
1 accuracy in build in the sword. Let's see. Oh, so close.
Ooh.
6 damage. Narrowly avoiding the crit for 9. And that leaves Blitz and Corgi.
You want to go, Corgi?
Yeah.
Don't forget to say the line.
Ah!
There you go.
What is this power? I'll activate my core bonus.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna take a free boot.
Can practically smell the loot.
Yeah, then for my quick action, I will take a normal non-free boost.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my second quick action, dig up some treasure.
Alright. All your attacks
Retreat.
are 2 accuracy for the rest of the scene.
Retreat into the enemy.
Can you break up boost?
Yeah, you can, definitely.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Still have 3 spaces left.
Yeah, I go into an enemy.
Mhm.
Oh, and there you go.
The engineer is going to fly up 3 spaces. It's going to plant a turret on the rock and then boost 3 spaces to here. And then the turret drone will shoot at you, Corgi, in soft cover. Turret attack at 1 difficulty, hitting for 4 damage. Ending turn on the engineer, leaving Blitz.
Now, I don't know if anyone can attack the engineer, but I'm just saying it would be very ironic if we destroyed it while it was in the air.
Yep.
No, it landed again on the floor there.
Oh.
Move him boost.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think everything else is out of my range for. Yeah.
You can always prepare an action.
I'll prepare to mortar anything that gets within.
Oh, I mean, mortaring you can do right now.
Oh, I can mortar. Okay.
You could hit
then, yeah,
too, yeah.
Yeah, I'll mortar the hive in the Strider then.
Absolutely.
Oops. Weapons. Mortar. Target 2.
1 difficulty on each.
Come on.
No.
Ah, boo. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. That leaves these 4 nerds up here left. Oh god, can we finagle this? I think so. Wait, I need to look something up. Is this up to 8 or 8? Up to. Oh, that's a mean play. We're moving 8 spaces to here. We're going to impale. 6 spaces to here. You have to make a difficulty 1 whole save blitz to not be pushed out of the zone here. Can click the word hole in the text box, then your own mech. 13. Oh, you make it! Nice!
Yes.
But you are still trampled through for 2 points of damage. The Strider over here is going to react to its own turn. Move boost. Boost. So start of turn movement, normal movement, boost movement, 3 spaces left. We're going to shoot at you, Corgi. You're in soft cover, it's going to be neutral. Again with a shotgun. Hitting, knockback is 3, take 6 damage, and then we finish the movement by moving back behind the rock. The Hive is going to stomp to here, shoot a Nexus into Blitz. This is a seeking weapon, so it's not, you don't get cover. Doesn't matter though, because you are missed. Then we'll give you a lock on, and that just leaves the Spite. The Spite is going to... So Tsar's die is even more scary this scene than last scene, because it now has line 10, so we'll try to not tick that up
Technically
excessively.
not yet. It is a free action.
Yeah, it's always 10.
I forgot to pop it last time.
Doesn't matter. Spite is instead going to invade you, Blitz. We'll even consume a lock-on for that, I guess. Take 2 heat and become impaired. And then the Spite will perform an imprison on you. Give me a system save at 1 difficulty from impaired. On a failure you take 4 heat and become unable to clear heat for any reason except stressing until you're either adjacent to the Spite or the Spite is destroyed. Means you take 4 damage, the Spite is now immobilized until it's dead. And that's the round. End of the round. The bottom right zone is contested. The top zones are in Treasure Hunter hands, and bottom left is in Interpoint hands. 2-1 as we go into round 2. And you take 4 damage blitz from the failed save.
Yeah,
Not
the
heat.
4 heat, yeah.
Not heat damage. Energy damage. Thankfully. 4 heat would be nuts.
That's a lot of heat.
That's a lot of heat. However, if you get imprisoned again, you will take 8 damage, which is a lot of damage. And yeah, players can go first.
Okay. The Ronins got 2 threat, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Someone should probably go for the control zone 1.
I can get in there pretty easily.
Yeah, you could.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you should probably get into that business and do some smashy grab. Watch out for the Ronins. Yeah, there you go.
I will do my move. I am then going to barrage the engineer.
Mm-hmm. Shotgun at 3 accuracy. Vanguard Treasure Core Power. Easy hit.
I think that hits.
Sometimes. 8 damage.
I'm then going to fire my flex mount, which has the
Thermal pistols.
2
Yep.
thermal pistols.
Also 3 accuracy. Hits for 2, and you can just take the same attack roll again because it's static damage. Don't have to re-click the thermal pistol for this. Another 2 damage.
I hit. I will put my.
Exemplus mark.
Thank you.
And Sar has
Feeling
a
on word.
turret drone sometimes.
I am then going to use the once a scene quick action from my frame to shotgun them again.
Yeah.
Still 3 accuracy. Crit.
Yo.
6 damage.
Alright, I'll turret drone this one.
Already put the damage on.
Okay, yeah.
And I will then use my free boost from my core power. Let's move
There
there.
you go.
Yes, you can fly over. Let's quickly just
You might want to remain slightly closer so I can assist better if that spite tries any funky tech
Okay.
stuff.
Would there work better for you?
Yeah, because then if it tries anything, I can get my big laser
and
on.
specifically need to fly there because if you were to move on the ground, you would become engaged, which ends your movement. But since we're underwater,
Correct.
you can just fly this way. Yeah. Cool.
And then I will spend. Who is going to go? Yeah, no, I think I'll end my turn.
The Strider will go to here, switch kit, and we're going to end your entire career, Tsar. Marksman kit, long rifle, accuracy 1. Hits for 9 irreducible.
That is a basics structure damage. First one. Do I have to see what the result of the? Do I have to roll the antiquarian dice together, or can I see what the result
Nope.
is?
Have to declare the amount of dice you want to roll, and then roll them all together.
I'll just be rolling the free one here then.
Okay. Easy.
A 6,
That's
so
a 6.
it is impaired.
Impaired. Cool. Strider will then standard move to there and end its turn.
I could go next and get my turret back.
Yeah, you go for it.
Okay. I will. Let me just count here. Yeah, I will move up to here. Free. Free lock on to this Ronin.
Yeah, you go, parrot.
Fabi Helios.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then just throw out another turret drone right here. And that is my turn.
Die is at 4, I believe.
Yes, because turret and Fabi, so it should be at 5. There we go.
Oh, scary. Getting there. The engineer is going to put out a turret behind it itself. And then we'll try to ram you, Corgi. headbutt you, hitting. Can't be pushed away because there's a size 2 obstruction behind you. So you're just prone, and then the sentries will spring to life. But this one has now a better target apparently. So one sentry into the turret, and then one more turret into you. Oops, turret attack. Hits the turret drone for 4, and at accuracy, because you're prone to Corgi, hits you as well for 4, ending the engineer's turn. Leaving Blitz and Helios.
Blitz, if it's okay, mind if I go?
Go right ahead.
All right, sweet. So we're going to start this off with a lovely, lovely barrage.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and fire the assault rifle with the Fab.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully...
Who are we shooting at?
we're going to be firing at the Ronin right in front of me.
That's fair. You should maybe lead with the HMG.
Well,
Just
the AR is going to have 2 accuracy and apply the Fab.
That's fair. However, the Fabby isn't used if you miss, and rebound might mean that it gets... so if you use... If the HMG is Fabi, the rebound will do less than if it's on the assault rifle, basically, because the Ronin has a harder time rebounding.
Fair enough. All right, well, let's go with the 1 accuracy using that lock-on with the HMG, and let's hope to God.
Just hit for it.
Daka.
Ooh.
Hey, there we go.
We'll still try to... Oops, where is it? So first of all, we're going to make a hold save to not be prone. Number 1.
Yep.
Making it.
Yeah.
We'll attempt to rebound regardless. Resistance doesn't matter, but maybe you have to shoot yourself. Sure don't. And then you can push yourself a space.
Yes, if you want to walk without getting slashed, you can go back.
Yep. Because push is involuntary movement, so it doesn't trigger reactions ever.
Fantastic.
And you can just push yourself away from Ronin.
All right. Well, then I will do exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, actually, you know what? All considering, I can barrage at a different target, correct?
Yeah.
Like with the other mount.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
No.
I don't think you see
else,
much else in the Ronin, though.
This is a size 3 and size 2 cover.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and use the mortar and fire it right here.
Absolutely can. 2 targets.
And no inaccuracy thanks to hyperspec.
Correct.
Both hit.
4 damage and 4 damage.
I would like to use a reaction on the engineer.
No!
Turret attack. Live by the turret, die by the turret. You know?
And then we're going to go ahead and use initiative, and I'm going to unload another HMG into the Ronin.
Ooh.
Cleaning up.
Neutral shot. Ooh. Ooh. It's okay, the damage is just abysmal we're rolling now.
And
can knock back to it if you like, but I'm not sure if it's...
no. You know what? We're gonna do my second to last overcharge before it becomes really bad.
Alright.
Let's do this.
We're going all out just this once.
Just this once.
Ooh.
Ooh, 6 heat. Getting hot in here. And you know what? Just because, let's blast that HMG one last time.
Yep. Neutral shot. Oh, I can't believe
there it
it.
is.
That's a kill. 3 hits back to back, no questions asked.
Yep. And then we'll go ahead and end my turn after moving behind cover here, so I could maybe get rid of all that gosh darn heat. But I can't do that yet, so end turn.
Forget it. Blitz. It's been nice, but we gotta go places now.
Oh! Oh!
The cataphract will move and boost 16 spaces to stand on this rock, looking down at you. It will invade you.
Oh no.
Just looking down its chin. Pathetic.
Just what I needed. Oh, that's some overheating.
That's some overheating right there. And that is the cataphract's turn, leaving just Blitz.
So this would be a first stress.
Yep, first stress. You're
All right.
Oh, hey. Sweet.
As the kids like to say, move and boost.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, move and boost.
Then I am going to. Well, I will boost first, then move, so that way I still have one space of movement left.
No, because you are engaged right now, and as soon as you
Well,
become
I was gonna say if I start from back here and I boost first, flying over, that's 7. So I would have one square movement left. That's what I'm hoping for.
That is correct. But you, if you become engaged with a character your size or bigger, all movement you've broken into evaporates.
Okay.
So your movement ends right there, I'm afraid.
Well.
Ram?
Yeah. I mean, he can kind of just move back in, but I will ram him all the same. It's going to be at neutral, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will knock him back.
3 spaces.
And then I will end my turn.
You still have initiative, and you can...
I know, but I
technically
want the
charge.
control
Okay.
point.
That's fair. Imperator runs out, and that leaves just the Spite and Hive. Can the Spite see you, Corgi? No. So the Spite is going to continue to bully you, Blitz. The Spite also can make on the point, though, because it is immobilized currently. Starting off with an Invade, hitting you for another 2 heat and impaired. Followed by the funny Imprison again. A system save at 1 difficulty. On a failure this time, you take 8 points of damage.
Come on.
Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening. Does the 12 pass?
No, 30, save target is below there. Underneath the text box, it's 13.
Okay.
It's barely not. The Hive is going to stand up, using all its standard movement. Oh god, we can't make this, really? Oof, yikes. We're just moving into you. That's out of range, so we will go for you, Blitz. 100 kilonexus at neutral. Missing you though, ooh. And that is everything, I believe. Going to run 3. Corgi's taking a point. And that's it. 2 for 2, round 3.
Any reinforcements?
Nope.
Alright. If I go first, I can laser the Spite and Hive.
Yes.
I like the
Alright.
sound of that.
Yes.
So, starting off, free bolster.
Yes,
with
thank you.
that. Free action. Activate Skull and Bones.
Actually, it's a protocol, so it's too late now.
Oh no.
No! CompCon lied to me by saying it was a free action.
True, CompCon is wrong on that, by the way. It's a
I
protocol.
forgot, you know.
Yeah, it's all good. Doesn't
They had to tap the sign. CompCon's not rules text.
True.
Where is it? Frame features. Jolly Roger, just like right like this. Shiver Timbers.
Oof, ouch. My
Shiver me timbers.
Easy.
Half damage there. Full damage there.
Well,
Back down to 1. That's 1 quick action.
That core is so strong, jeez. Especially if you
That's
have a
some
free
core.
bolster every turn.
Yeah. I can give some bonus if I do this. I still have I can't reroute power this turn, but are you gonna stay in that location, Corgi? I can put like a health pack there.
I was thinking about moving up to deal with that spite because it's getting kind of spicy for Blitz.
Okay.
It's putting it mildly.
I'll just throw one here, I guess. Throw like a.
yep, I'm gonna have to hold this point as best as I can.
Yes, this should
Yeah,
be
you
my
guys are the one that
last-
have to deal with an angry cataphract and a
Yep.
strider. So
Yeah, this is my last turret drone because I got one back from reroute power. Since
Yep.
I consumed it last turn. Yeah.
Sweet.
I guess I'll put one here actually. Does this still count as adjacent for Helios or no?
Nope.
Just put it. I'll put it here then.
Takes the die up.
And then I will. If Corgi leaves, do we still need someone like in this zone, or do we have control until someone takes it?
Nope. If Corgi leaves, the zone is unoccupied. Nobody gets a point.
All right, I'll just move over here.
Mhm.
And that is my turn.
The Hive is going to step one space out. Will lob a Hunter Killer over Smart Seeking, prone, 1 accuracy shot. Hitting you for 3 points of burn. 15 HP, 3 structure. Let's see what happens. One of your weapon mounts is destroyed again.
you know what? Again, those pistols just seem to keep falling off.
Get him out of here.
Actually, this might be dumb, but actually, I'm gonna get rid of the sword.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Second quick, we're going to invade Blitz, who is now at heat cap. We're then going to go in the zone, and that is turn for the Hive.
Right. Well, if anything, I'll try something. Hopefully. Actually, you know what? No, I'll hold off for a second.
Corgan Blitz.
Do you want me to go and try and kill that spite before it costs you some more stress?
That would be appreciated.
I do a free boost.
Mhm.
I will use one of my
you're
normal movement.
Currently prone.
Oh, that's right. What does it cost to stand up?
So,
Your whole movement.
true, under regular circumstances. However, in underwater in 0G, you can cheese it the fuck like mad. Because you can fly with the standard movement. Flying characters are immune to prone. That means as soon as you begin your standard movement to fly, prone will vanish.
Woohoo!
Welcome to 0G.
I
welcome
love
to
this
0G,
glorious
everybody.
cheese. You can call me Gouda.
On
Oh,
land,
no.
on land, you have to. Usually, it's your standard movement you have to forfeit, but underwater, it's
Okay.
just whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
then I will boost. I will then use one of my normal move.
Mhm.
I am then going to barrage the spite.
Mhm. Hits.
Heck yeah. Nice
3
juicy
damage.
hit.
And then I'm gonna shoot it with 2 thermal pistols.
Nothing happens. 2 armor.
Oh, alright. Well, you know what? I have no heat. This is dangerous. Screw it, I got full reactor. I'm gonna overcharge.
Yep. Third one. 3 heat, nice.
And guess who's gonna get shot with a shotgun?
Not the spite. Apparently.
And then I will use my last 3 movement to put me into engagement.
Yes, and then you may go to basic safe checks and engineering.
Oh, wait, do I have accuracy because of my core power, right?
Correct, yeah. Give me just d6.
Nope. So I take 3 more burn.
3 points of damage, correct. We'll go with the Spite. Spite is going to... What does this do again? She has active characters. Oh, that's cool. We'll take this one. We'll put on the Enthroned Shield or something. Oop. That's 1 quick, so every time you make an attack you first take 3 damage. And then we're going to... Seize on Blitz. On system save. On a failure you take 2 heat and are immobilized. Add 1 difficulty from impaired.
Woo!
6 will not do it. Immobilized,
Alright.
and you take 2 heat for an overheat.
Yep.
Down to
Basically.
2 stress, I believe.
Yep.
Ah, we're fine.
Well then.
Your struck
a good
in
day.
stress roll have been out of this world. That's crazy. That's it for the Spite, leaving Blitz and Helios.
Alright, Blitz, you want to take the lead first?
I'm gonna boost.
Nope, you're immobilized, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm immobilized?
Yeah, you're immobilized.
Oh, okay. Alright then. I guess I'm going to I'm gonna mortar the hive at
Mhm.
-2, I guess.
Correct.
No, I'm going to lock onto it first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going
Yep.
to
Absolutely.
oh, I didn't. Yeah.
1 difficulty.
1 difficulty.
Have you concealed the lock on?
Yeah, I'll consume
Ah,
it
easy hit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
for that 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna do initiative, and I'm gonna do it again at the -2.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
It's the hive, yeah.
Come on.
It's ranged. Does that kill?
Who knows? You have to declare turret drone hit.
13 hits. Yeah.
I'll have the turret drone hit if it's still standing after that.
You got it.
Ooh.
Not enough, regardless.
Isn't there like 2 turret drones right now?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you only
but
have
I
1
can
reaction per
react.
turn.
Ah.
Yeah. I can take
every
reaction
or-
once per turn.
Or because I'm a madman,
Mm-hmm.
3rd overcharge.
Easy. It's 3 heat.
Come on.
Let's go.
All right. Watch the miss on this one, boys.
Nah, I
Come on.
believe in this one.
I believe in
All
it.
right.
Ooh.
It's still at -2, so
Yep.
it's
Come on.
Come on.
Just hit.
come on.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
I mean, you got 2.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Impaired runs out. Immobilized runs out. Runs out. The Cataphract. Do you have threat weapons? No.
No.
So we're just going to trample through you, Helios.
Yep.
To here, actually. No, actually two. Wait, how does the
all
reroute...
weapons. I thought all weapons have at least one threat.
Threat 1, yeah, but the Cataphract here is on top of size 2, so it's out of threat.
That's the reroute power.
You can't overshield and explode it, right? Has to be either? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can't stand here. You take 2 damage, Helios, from being trampled over.
Yep.
We're going to ram you.
Ooh.
It just steps off the rock and like lands on your head.
Slats on your head.
Ah.
There's a little Goomba sound.
Yeah, it fails that Goomba sound though.
Ram cannon, melee attack, 1 accuracy inbuilt.
Oh no.
Hits for 5.
Oh no.
Not fail on that one. And then it is your turn, Helios.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead. Wait a minute. I want 3 on there. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna start this off with a lovely thing. And we're gonna go ahead and. Do I want to chance it? Yep. All right. Well, let's give it a try. I'm gonna chance this and probably get stabbed in the face, but I'm gonna move away.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Come on,
Ooh.
Notorious. Ah. All right. So that gets carried over.
14
And-
structure.
Structure.
Pro tip, don't roll 1. Easy. A weapon mod drops off.
System.
Nope.
All right.
It's up there.
Oh, weapon mod. Okay.
You have to roll another
So-
d6 after you get the 2, 3, 4. And the d6 there's the damage result, result 2, so it's a weapon mount.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and lose the mortar in this case. And now that I'm out of this lovely thing's reach, I'm gonna move to this lovely spot, and we're gonna go ahead and barrage into the Cataphract. Use that lovely HMG with that weaponsmith knockback.
1 difficulty. Impaired inbuilt core power.
Yep.
Hits.
Oh, beautiful.
We're done missing.
We're done missing today. So that'll knock him back 2 outside of the area.
And turret drone reaction from this one.
Yep.
And then I'll go ahead and unload an assault rifle into him.
Turret drone deals half damage, by the way. For 2.
With no accuracy or difficulty.
Yep. 2 damage.
Oh yeah, 2 damage. Sweet. And we'll go ahead and you know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. We're gonna do this. Last overcharge.
Oh,
Let's go for
no.
it.
You're addicted to overcharging.
Yep, addicted to it. Let's do it. Ooh, look at that 9 heat.
Up to 5. Second reactor.
All right. Do I get to do the attack first or no?
Nope. Happens immediately.
Okay, let's go. And overheat. Second stress.
Exposed.
Exposed. All right, cool. And now for some HMG action.
Ooh, don't get hit by that Strider.
Start again, so
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'd have to...
1 difficulty HMG shot.
Duck. Come on.
No,
Ah.
not this time.
All right. Well, I'm about to get some big shoot in my face.
Nah, the problem is the... you won't explain it because it's just so complicated. So the marksman rifle on the Strider is ordnance. That means it can't move before shooting. It only
Oh.
loses ordnance if it switches from skirmisher kit to marksman kit, which since it is
It's
right now on the
currently on.
green dot in the marksman kit, it can't do.
Fantastic. It's a lovely day for me then.
Yep, you're fine. But the Strider will go. The Strider is going to invade you, Blitz. Ooh. Then we're switching to the marksman kit and we're going to this... sorry, switching to the skirmisher kit, going to the zone. And I think that's everybody. Going into round 4. What the points are looking like. Helios are 2 points. Strider 1 point. And nah, we'll leave it there. Players will go first.
Can I go first?
Yeah, Helios or Blitz are both in some rough positions.
Yeah, we're in some tough positions.
Your own doing, by the way.
Yep. 100%.
I am going to skirmish or
Move over, yep.
barrage, I guess.
Neutral sword, and we have duelist? No.
I do not.
It doesn't matter.
Sweet.
All right, well, that's my turn.
You have a mortar shot left, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. You know, I'm feeling saucy. Let's go for that. Let's go for that spite.
Mhm.
I'm feeling quite spiteful.
Oh, if you do that, you
Ooh.
take 3 damage before you make the attack, so that will be a structure.
Oh,
Because the spite has its weird shield up.
yeah. Then I'll hit the Strider then.
Mhm. No problem.
-1.
Come on.
Yes.
Unfortunate. That'll be my turn.
The Strider is going to switch kit back to marksman,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's gonna hurt Helios.
Ooh.
No cover, the size half is too small. 1 accuracy inbuilt. 18 damage on a hit,
Come on.
which is a double structure. Oh jeez.
Brace.
Can't brace. Because it is irreducible, the turn we swapped. So that is 18 points of damage. That is 14, and then 4 down to 12 HP. On to 2 structure. But we're sort of fine. We're losing another weapon.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and you know what? HMG has been doing me right. We're gonna lose the assault rifle.
Goodbye, assault rifle. That is the Strider's turn.
You probably want to stabilize away that exposed Helios before
Yup.
the cataphract goes.
I mean, or I can double down and
Yeah, just overcharge harder. Maybe it'll go away.
Yeah, if you kill the cataphract, it also can't kill you.
True.
exactly.
True.
And I mean, that's pretty much.
You know, they give us the Subnautica suits, so if your mech blows up, you know, you don't have to
Oh,
worry
yeah.
about it.
I don't know if
All
that's
right.
reassuring. My memories of Subnautica involve me almost suffocating every few minutes.
That'll be fine.
No, go for broken self-destruct your back.
No, fuck that. That's just. It's gonna happen anyway.
Just need to overcharge harder.
All right. Let's go with moving in a little bit closer to the cataphract, not too close.
No problem.
We're gonna go because I can't barrage anymore. We're gonna go ahead, lock onto the cataphract, and fire the HMG into him.
1 accuracy, I believe. might be enough on a hit.
Come on. Let's do this.
Yes. And big money.
And 13. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and sit the fuck tight.
Yep. It's fair. Our friend the Spite is the last one to go. Recharging the stuff. Nope, nothing recharges. So we're just going for maximum havoc with an invading blitz. It's a hit.
This is my third.
Third lost stress. But we're just holding on. Impaired exposed. And then we're going for the imprison against you again. The system safe at 1 difficulty. And a failure, you take 16 points of damage. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna brace.
Can't brace this one because this one is not an attack.
Yeah, it is. It's a tech attack, isn't it?
No, it's a quick text as a save. Saves are never attacks. You throwing a grenade also is an attack. Whenever you force a save, that is not considered an attack. So brace can't be used. Because brace is hit by an attack, which you were not. You failed a save. That's just Lancer
Okay.
for you. The good news is, though, you don't need to adjust your HP. You just lose 16 and go to Structure 3.
Basics.
Oh, sorry. You first lost structure, not third lost structure. First lost structure.
Oh, it was
You go
first?
down
Okay.
to you go down by 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just first lost. Outcome: weapon destroyed.
I will choose the axe, the tactical melee.
Tactical melee is ripped off, and that is the Spite's turn. Its damaging shield will collapse.
I'd say that I'm teaching the new players the bad habits, but this is actually how most of Interpoint games have been.
It's not wrong. This is pretty much on par, yeah.
Something about overcharging yourself into the dirt.
Yeah.
There's a talent called Reactor Criminal that lets you set your... Because usually when you self-destruct, you can only blow up earliest at the end of your next turn, but that talent lets you blow up on that turn. That's a good talent right there.
Yeah, just end your mech. Fuck everything else. Just blow it
Reactor
up.
Criminal 3 gives you a nuclear die that is a D3, and if you overcharge while... It ticks down whenever you overcharge, and if you overcharge at 1, you explode for as much heat as you overcharged for, and you clear exposed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you get rewarded for overcharging. It's pretty good. But that leaves Sar and... Oh, everybody. Everybody but Helios, I think, right? Oh no, Sar went.
Yep.
Sar just didn't click enter, I think, right?
Oh, did I? Yeah.
Oh no, never.
Did I?
It was Blitz.
No, Blitz just...
Yeah.
Helios went without clicking enter, and
Helios
there's the
went,
culprit.
That's my fault.
Leaving Sar and Corgi.
Korg, if you want to attack the Spite,
Yep. Do you want me to go next?
Yeah, I don't think there's any other enemies remaining, right?
There's a Strider down in.
Yep, but it went.
Control.
Yeah, but it's already gone. I'm gonna try to
Oh.
knock it away with my
All player turns.
my gun. So.
Nice. Yeah. In hindsight, moving in adjacent to seeds was somewhat of a tactical mistake, but whatever. I'm still at like net +2 accuracy.
I mean, you
so-
can just walk out. It can't hit you. It doesn't have weapons.
Oh, it can't. Okay,
No,
then I
it
will.
just
Oh,
walk away.
Wait, it doesn't have
Oh.
the improvised attack?
Let's see,
Yeah,
you can't use
yeah,
you can't use improvised attacks for Overwatch.
Because it's
Can
not really
only-
a weapon.
Can only
full
skirmish
action.
with an Overwatch, and improvised attack isn't a skirmish. So the Spite will just look at you as you step back a space to ready the shotgun.
Ooh.
And I crit.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry, that's my bad. I hit the button.
4 damage.
That's...
Well, I mean, we can take it.
I mean...
As in the spirit of teamwork, I will happily accept your die roll.
Whew.
As
Cool.
I love these macros, I will say.
so because leadership dice is a free action, can I hand out my remaining 2 on my turn here?
I think so. Let me double check.
Because I didn't see like a once a turn restriction.
No, it is once per turn. Yeah. Once per turn on your turn as a free action, you may issue an order to an IPC.
There, oh, it's right there. Click
It's,
on the extra button.
Yeah. The issue order button is pretty fun because it lets you click somebody and then you can give them an order.
I'm gonna give an order to Sar to get that interloper off our sovereign domain and seize points for us.
Perfect.
I'll try my best at both.
And then I'm going to.
I think you still have your initiative. Do you?
I thought I used that pretty early on. I
Okay.
think to.
I might have just not jotted it down.
Yes. I think he did. It was on the
Yeah,
the
because I
engineer.
think I move, boost,
Yep.
free boosted, and then dug up my tablet. However, I still have. I only made 1 attack. My pistols will do nothing. I will bolster Blitz with my second quick action because he gets melty, and I have 4 stress. YOLO.
It's like putting a plaster, like a huge crack in a dam.
Here's this band-aid.
Oh no.
All better now.
It's your 4th overcharge, I believe.
It is.
Nice.
I think I'm still on my 2nd, maybe 3rd, I forget.
No, 2nd one. 9
Did I have much to do
heat.
with it?
That is 4. Go to 6, I believe. And just a wait once. First lost, exposed.
You're playing risky games that close to the enemy deployment. Exposed.
Nah, there's no
You know, I may be
reinforcements.
cocky that there is no
There's no reinforcements.
remaining reinforcements, but this would teach me a lesson in hubris.
Your hubris goes unpunished. Woo.
Oops, oops, an ultra. Oh no. How did he get there?
You actually did do that. The game before last that I was in.
Sometimes
You
we
know.
do that, yeah. But not at
That time
L0,
was-
let's be real.
Alright, now I will end my turn.
Perfect. That is Sar's turn.
Alright, so how far can I fly? The math for flying. You know, can I
Math,
get
flight
like
is
2,
horizontal 6 spaces for you, and up and down up to 6 spaces. So you could
Okay,
fly 6
so,
spaces up, 6 spaces across for... Yeah.
so I will need to go. I'll need to do one. So I'll boost 3 up and 3 over.
Mm-hmm. And you can shoot rockets at both. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'll be able to move 1 over too. In case I want to knock it out. So then I'll use one of my normal move to move over on 3 up. And rockets.
Do you want to use the
Let's start
leadership
with the Strider, yes.
die? 1 accuracy.
Miss. But I will aim the same attack still on that Strider,
No
and it's still part of the same. Hit, knockback 2,
Yes.
get out of this.
Ooh.
Oh, miss! Ah! Alright, overcharge time.
Let's go. Second one.
Where is it?
Basics. Yep. Sweet.
2 heat.
Second overcharge. Those are rookie numbers.
True.
Don't have
Where's your
much to
5th?
overcharge for on the kid, you know? Like, I can only get so many giga laser charges per turn.
It's true.
I'm still aiming at this Strider. Right. No, I
Neutral
have
this
a
time.
vendetta. No!
Just 4 missiles in rapid succession.
Final one. I could kill the Spite, but it's about sending a message on the Strider now. Oh my god!
Well,
Alright, you know.
Well. That sure was a turn.
I almost took Weaponsmith 3, but like no, you know. I'm just gonna slink back into the control zone defeated.
Have a little cry. That's fair. 3 points for Interpoint. Going to 7. Treasure Hunters go to 4 with a Strider. Then we go to round 5, and NPCs will go first, because we ended on Tsar's turn. We will start with the Spite. Oh, but Blitz is bolstered now. Oh, Corgi gave me a engineering check, by the way.
Engineering roll.
Accuracy 1. Easy.
Hey!
ooh,
The Spite is once again going to full tech. We're going to invade Corgi. To heat. Impaired. To heat. Second lost stress. Expose again. And then we're going to imprison on you again, Blitz. However, you are bolstered right now, but you are impaired. Bolstered gives you 2 accuracy, impaired gives you 1 difficulty. So this is a 1 accuracy system save you have to make to not take 16 again. Blitz?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I clicked.
Yeah, here, gotcha. Yeah, just wait a bit. Any day, roll 20. Any day. 14, easy. Avoided. That is it for the Spite's turn.
Alright, I would like to go again to gain revenge on this Strider.
revenge. Get that sweet, sweet revenge.
Alright, I've come back. You know, I did a pit stop to grab more rockets from the like wreck
And
weapons.
just some rockets from that engineer. It's fine.
Spyglass missile rack.
Neutral.
Ooh.
Hey, there we go. Just knock it out of the zone. And then I guess I'll send the, I'll send the other one attack from this at the Spite. Or 2 damage.
AP. Yep.
And then, thinking of overcharging again, you know.
Do it.
Let's go, frame features, or no.
Fire some
basic.
more missiles.
Overcharge, 3rd overcharge,
And why not?
never punished.
Why shouldn't we fire more missiles?
I'll fire the first one at the Spite.
Yep.
And that's a 2.
Comes crashing down.
Second one towards that Strider. Missing.
Of course.
And then just 3 over back into the zone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm satisfied, you know. I finally hit that Strider.
It's fair. I don't want to be that guy that says, "Oh, you didn't declare the land," but also the Strider doesn't have any other valid targets. I think we'll just take the shot here. Soft cover from shooting over size 3. Marksman kit, long rifle, neutral. Hits for 9 down to 7, not irreducible today. Swaps kit to skirmisher and steps back in the zone. Right, who can finish the Strider? That's the real question.
Yeah, it might be my ass. We'll find out. Or it might actually Blitz could technically
Blitz
maybe
can
make
there.
it.
Blitz can make it there, definitely.
Move and boost.
Let's do it.
Move and boost.
Do some stabby stab.
I could try to ram him out of the
Oh, you could though.
You can, but not from up there. Up there is a size 2 building. But you
Oh.
can move and boost to here, no problem.
Okay, move and boost. All right, yeah, then I'll ram them from there.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Impaired Juggernaut.
Yes.
The disrespectful 4-point victory.
True.
Can the turret drone hit him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, ram count.
Grab some attack.
Oop, I need to end my turn. Oop.
Leaving Corgi and Helios.
All right. Well,
He's out in the open. Get him.
he's out in the open. Let's do a little something here. We'll move up, get on top of the building here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll lock onto the Strider.
Just
And
real
then
quick,
unload.
as a reaction to your turn, we attempt to reposition, but we can't because we're slowed, because we're prone.
Ah.
So we
Wait.
can't get away. Can't get away.
Ooh. I like those words. All right, we're gonna unload a heavy machine gun into the Strider after locking on.
He
It's
does
gonna
have +1 because he's prone. So.
be, Yep, 2 accuracy.
So
2 accuracy shot.
2 accurate. Yep.
We take those numbers. Hits and no dice. Perfect.
All right. And then I guess that's the end of Helios' turn.
This is the end of the scene. Corgi can in the zone 2 for the 5-pointer.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends scene 2. The solid
Sweet.
victory for Interpoint. And then you'll have to start digging. But we can
Let's
do that
start
after.
digging.
Oh, and you find... Let's see, which key piece are we getting today? Let's pick this one.
Ooh. That's a big
Two.
key piece.
2 left. 2 left, and we can open Cyberbeard's extra-dimensional vault. But that will happen later this week. What happens immediately is some license levels.
Ooh.
Everybody's favorite part of the mission. SAR is going to 3. Blitz for your first mission. You're going to LL1.
Yeah.
Celestial Corgi, you're going to LL1.
Mm.
And Helios, you're going to LL1 as well. Perfect.
Woo.
It is my great shame to welcome you to the League of Legends chat.
It's true.
Oh no.
The tier 1 secret channel is the leak channel. Oof. But it's okay. The tier 2 secret channel is the food channel, which is infinitely better.
Mm.
There we
Well then.
go. Perfect. That's it for today's session. I had a pretty good time, everybody.
Oh yeah,
And
fantastic.
Oh yeah,
time.
this is really fun.
Thank you.
my pleasure. And I hope to see you around on Discord and another mission. And until then, take it easy, everybody.
Until then, take care.
Have a
Have a
good one.
good day.
Take it easy.
Good game, everyone.
Relaxed. LL0 game. And that's it for me. All these sound effects, yeah, right. Like the fucking goose. Perfect. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time with this introductory game. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one. And bye-bye.